the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today USA Boxing. We are back. Had to make sure the volume was on. I realized that when I turned the Rodecaster on, the sound was still coming out of Microsoft, out of my Mac. So just had to make sure we good on that there, man. Not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I like what I'm seeing coming from Gervonta Davis. I like what I'm seeing. There's some videos I've done so a while back, right? Not too long ago. Hold on, guys. There's some videos I've done. What did I do with I put it up there. Not too long ago, right? Where I said something of the sort about, remember, this was when Tank Davis fought Mario Barrios, right? And it was, if you remember that, Floyd Mayweather was there. He was hogging up the microphone. Floyd was all in the videos, singing, dancing, diddy bopping. You know what I mean? He kept hugging Tank about 20 times, was all up in Tank's face. Like, remember when they was on stage? They was on stage, and he kept hitting Tank on the shoulder, saying something to him while the interviewer was trying to interview Tank. And then you see Tank biting his nails, and you get what I'm saying? Like, obviously he didn't feel comfortable. And then Floyd kept being all in his face and stuff like that, right? So when Tank was scheduled to fight Rolly Romero, and then Tank came out on Twitter, and then he's let people know, I call Tank Mr. Tweet and Delete. I did a show about, I dropped a video about why he deletes things as it relates to if he says something that's crucial to the status quo, meaning the company that he signed with. But why he deletes things that he said about other fighters and certain things, I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. So I call him Mr. Tweet Delete. But I remember Floyd all in his face, right? Now let's fast forward. Now that Tank he said officially that he wasn't, he said it on Twitter, but I don't think he ever said it. Well, I think he did say it to, did he say it to, yeah, I think he said it to Brian Custer. And I think he also said it to, the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast with Gilly the Kid and Wallow. Yeah, so he might have said it there, but to hear him actually say it at his weigh-in, not his weigh-in, his fight press conference, that he's the headliner at a Showtime event. And you see Steven Espinosa. You don't see, like I said before, you don't see him, and you don't see my dog Booger Ray. It appears that, you know what, Tank has gotten rid of my dog Booger Ray. Now, I didn't mind him getting rid of Floyd, but for him to kick Booger Ray Leonard to the curb is a travesty. True. Oh, it's a travesty. It's a travesty. Hey, y'all, let's get the lights up, man. Let's get the lights up. Oh, it's a travesty. For him to kick my dog Booger Ray Leonard to the curb after all the stuff Booger Ray did for Tank. After all the stuff Booger Ray did for Tank, made him into a star, didn't nobody know who he was. You know what I mean? He's a household name because of Booger Ray Leonard. And what Floyd Mayweather has done for him. And now that I think about it, guys, the entire city of Baltimore, you guys, especially you, Thuggin' D, I think the entire city of Baltimore, you guys should be highly upset that Tank Davis has officially left Mayweather. And I look at this as, hey, shout out to my brother Dantes, I look at this as a sense of ingratitude, ungratefulness. You get what I'm saying? You don't do, if you're going to leave Floyd, okay, that's one thing. But my dog Booger Ray, man, that's all I'm saying. Baltimore, y'all got to stand up today. What y'all did to my dog, and listen, and Booger Ray from D.C. So you got the DMV connection. You have Booger Ray Leonard from D.C., Tank Davis from B More. You got that connection right there, right? And for Tank to just come on national, on the internet at a press conference, and I got the video, I got the receipts, I'm gonna play it, and say that he is not with Mayweather no more, he ain't with Leonard, all that stuff there is a travesty.
True, true, true.
And as a matter of fact, let's blame, I'm gonna tell you somebody else I'm gonna blame too. So I'm blaming the entire city of Baltimore. This live is for you. You guys, I don't appreciate you leaving my dog Booger Ray out. Because if it wasn't for the man from DC, that probably, well, you know that's not true. It was Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner was the one who introduced Tank to Floyd Mayweather. But that's neither here nor there. That's not the point. The point is, there should be a day of what they call it today, mourning. It should be a day of mourning, right? They're having a fight in Chocolate City in DC, right? And Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather will not be a part of this event. Tank Davis made a deal directly with the white man, Showtime, the same white man that with a white company that Al Heyman uses for his fighters, as well as Floyd Mayweather and them use for their fighters, right? Now, I do see that I think Hitchison is on this fight card, and I think Hitchison is not Hitchison, but what the brother name from DC that signed the Mayweather Promotions? What the brother name from DC that signed the Mayweather Promotions, guys? You know what I mean? What that dude name is? What that dude name is? Anyway, I do see that he's on the fight card. That's a good thing. But I just think the lack of respect. I think that you get what I'm saying. You know, y'all celebrating too much over there. The lack of humility. You know what I mean? Y'all just so damn ungrateful. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. We're dropping another half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Drew say, like I said before, Tank did not want to follow my blueprint to be the next TBE. He will never do 1 million pay-per-view buys. He's not a 9-figure fighter. I got all my faculties, currency over legacy. Shit, ain't nobody gonna do no million. not today. Yeah. That's what it is. Hatchet. Yeah, Hatchet. Yeah, my main man Hatchet. Yeah. So they got Hatchet over there. Right? And you know, and what my main man Eddie Hearn did say, ain't no sunshine with Tank's gone. And you know what, man? I think we're gonna blame Eddie Hearn too. We're gonna blame Eddie Hearn too. Shout out to Derek. Hey, okay. We're dropping another half for bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Derek say, first of all, I'd like to thank Al Heyman.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and thank Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me? I'm about to
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something else I got a problem with, Thug and D. What you just said, you said we had to put the brothers on the card, coach. It's the beginning of a new day. Nah, damn that. Thug and D, where are the Mexicans? But when Tank Davis was fighting for Floyd Mayweather, we couldn't get no brothers on this card. We couldn't get nobody that resembled a brother on this card. It was an all-Mexican undercard when Tank fought. No brothers fighting on there, and Tank had to fight someone. Tank had to fight someone that wasn't a brother, right? Well, he fighting a brother, but this brother here from he's from Dominican Republic, La República Dominicana. Él es dominicano. It's about Garcia. Él es dominicano. Pero you know, he's not fighting an American. What I like to say, the slick black fighter. But that's neither here nor there. As soon as Tank get rid of Floyd Mayweather, he fighting in DC. The Chocolate City. He got a card. He got a undercard full of brothers. He got all brothers on there. So many goddamn brothers on there, boy, look like we in a Tarzan movie. That's how many brothers on there. He got all the brothers on there, right? All the brothers on there. You know what I mean? He got all the brothers on there, right? Shit, when he was with Floyd, you couldn't get a brother on this fight card. Soon as he leave, what do Tank do? Tank is doing his own fight in DC. No way, Mayweather Promotions. It's GTD, Showtime, PBC, minus Leonard Ellerbe. You get what I'm saying? Now, if Tank do good this fight, if this fight was to sell out, guess what? It ain't no way in the hell he going back to Mayweather Promotions.
True, true, true.
Because Tank said that it ain't no beef, you know what I mean? He'll work with them later on down the line and all that stuff there. I'm like, well, shit, what you gonna work with them later on down the line for? Like you's an established star right now. You know what I mean? You's a star. You's a star right now. You know what I mean? So you don't need them no more. Shit, if Tank, if you see this video, my advice to you is this: you don't need to work with them no more. You know what I mean? Shit, if you're able to sell out this venue here on the strength of you, and you got big dudes that's who bigger than you fighting on your undercard in DC, guess what? It's official. You don't need them.
True, true, true.
Because they're gonna sell out in DC. They're gonna sell out. Tank is probably the only fighter that he sells anywhere he goes, right? Like you got some fighters they do good in their hometown. And then you got some fighters they do good in Vegas as well, right? You get what I'm saying? So some fighters. But Tank has fought on the East Coast, West Coast, yada yada yada. He does very well. So some would say that, hey, that's because of the Mayweather blueprint, because of the money team, and everybody who loves Floyd Mayweather love Tank, and this is the reason why Tank is huge. Now this is Tank's opportunity to show people, nah, man, I still got my fan base. Nah, I'm still big pimping. I'm still big trouble in Little China over here. You get what I'm saying? I'm still making it do what it do. I'm doing my thing. Now, if he do that and you ain't got Leonard up there, guess what? What do we need him for?
True, true, true.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's get into the show. Hey, shout out to my sister Food Revolution. You say hate him or love him. I want to see him succeed on his own. Yeah. I want to see him succeed too. You see what I'm saying? I want to see him succeed too. Gervonta Davis says that I'm doing my own thing now. No more Floyd, no more Booger Ray. Damn. I'm my own boss. Say his own boss, right? We're going to hold him to that. Gervonta Davis did an excellent interview with Fight Hype after his fight press conference in DC yesterday, right? He gave clarity as to where he's headed right now in his boxing career. Gervonta Davis let the world officially know in a press conference, not via Twitter, not via tweet and delete, that he is no longer working with Mayweather Promotions. Not seeing my dog Booger Ray or, like I said before, Floyd Mayweather at the Gervonta Davis press conference looked kind of strange to me. It made me realize how much I really miss Floyd Mayweather and Booger Ray Leonard in Tank Davis's corner. I've been the biggest critic of Tank. I said that he's in the Mayweather Witness Protection Program because he was. Yeah, I don't think no one can argue that. I mean, he wasn't fighting nobody. He's getting into 90-10 fights. 90% of the time, we know he's gonna win this fight, and the other guy got a 10% chance. We know this, right? But that's what he did on that. So I complained about that. Now that Tank is he's still with the PBC, so nothing has really changed there. And he's with Showtime, nothing's really changed there. But now that I don't see my dog Booger Ray and Floyd Mayweather in Tank's at the press conference with Tank, guess what? I realized the error of my ways. Not only do I want to see Tank go back to Mayweather Promotions, but I want to hear my dog Booger Ray at the press conference giving interviews.
True, true, true.
I have a right to change my mind. I want Tank to go back to Mayweather Promotions, so just for the sole purposes of seeing my dog Booger Ray at the press conference.
True, true, true.
And I think that on behalf of Thug and D, Big Blunts in Boxing, Damien, everybody from the DMV area, on behalf of everybody there, we would like to apologize for the error of our ways and tell Gervonta Tank Davis that he need to run back home to Floyd and Booger Ray immediately.
True, true, true.
That's how I feel about it. Not seeing my dog Booger Ray, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. Press conference was boring. It was a boring ass press conference, and it didn't feel right. You get what I'm saying? No more Floyd hanging around or hogging up the microphone. Floyd like to hog up the microphone. Every time I ask Tank a question, Floyd got to jump in and answer the question. Tank, Tank, what did you eat for breakfast this morning? I can answer that. I can answer that. Like I said before, Tank, he ate some Fruit Loops that I bought for him. These are special kind of Fruit Loops. These are the Fruit Loops that have my face on it. You know, I spoke to Toucan Sam personally. I know Toucan Sam. Like I said before, I'm the best that ever did it. I beat more champions than anyone. Do you know I have a strip club? Do you know I have a strip club? Yeah. I have a strip club as well. You know, I forgot the name of it, but I got some of the baddest women that you can see in boxing. Tank's baby mama. Yeah. That's one of my girls. I gave one of my girls. You know, he got her pregnant. Wasn't for me. You know, if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have that child from her. You know, that's because of me. Like I said before, Leonard. Hold on, guys. Hold on, Leonard. Yes, Floyd, yes. My balls are sweating. As soon as the interview over with, I'm going to need you to get the towel and, polish them up for me. Oh, don't worry, Floyd. I do a good job. You know how I do it. Oh, yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying, you know what I mean? Like, no more Floyd hogging up the microphone. Like, Tank tired of that. Tank tired of that, right? Now, no more Floyd hogging up the microphone. You know what I mean? No more taking the spotlight from Tank. It's just Gervonta Davis being his own man, doing his own thing. Although Gervonta Davis did say that he would probably work with Mayweather Promotions sometime in the future. Damn. Say he's gonna work with him sometime in the future, right? But as of right now, he's doing what he thinks is best for his career at the moment. What will Mayweather Promotions do now that Gervonta Davis has officially left the building? Leonard Ellerbe has always said, we know what we're doing over here. We know how to make stars. That's what Leonard Ellerbe said, right? He's always said that, right? What would my dog Booger Ray Leonard do now that Tank is gone? Officially. See, I didn't want to believe it until I actually saw the press conference. Then I see the press conference, and I don't see neither. I'm like, damn, I don't see Booger Ray there. Where the hell is Booger Ray? And the press conference looked dead. It was a dead press. I'm not gonna lie, the press conference board is here. I thought I was at a graveyard. But most fighters' press conferences are like that. Whether it's Errol Spence's, Terrence Crawford's, Tank Davis. Well, Tank, not really Tank Davis because, they have my dog Booger Ray there to spicing it up, him and Floyd. But with them not there, it just ain't the same. It just ain't the same. You know what I mean? It ain't the same. You know what they need to do? I'm gonna tell you what they need to do. They gotta have what the dude name over there. What the dude named Squeeze, they gotta have Squeeze at the press conference. Like, yeah, you know what, youngin? Now, as I was saying, Gervonta Tank Davis, he's a monster from the DMV area, and hold on, Smoothie King. Right back at you. Sir, this is a press conference. No one gave you a super chat. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something across the I thought I saw something across the monitor. I wasn't sure. Hey, man, hey, my dog Booger Ray Leonard. Leonard has always said we know how to make stars. We know what we're doing over here. The question I got, dog, is what is my dog Booger Ray gonna do now? What is my dog Booger Ray gonna do now, man? My dog, he don't got kicked to the curb by Tank. Floyd doing exhibition matches, on the zone. What are you gonna do right now? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna send my dog Booger Ray a message, and I'm gonna offer him a job being the co-host. Let's offer Booger Ray a job being the co-host of New Media Today USA Boxing with Coach Malachi Williams. New Media Today USA Boxing, Coach Malachi Williams, with special host Booger Ray Leonard. You know what I mean? We need to try to bring him back. Cause I'm popping right now, and Leonard ain't popping no more. I'm popping right now. Leonard, Coach Malachi's popping. He's popping right now. Leonard, and he doesn't have to wipe the balls like you do. Leonard, I'm thinking about kicking you to the curb. Leonard. If this fight is a success, guys, meaning if this fight sells, this will be proof that Gervonta Davis can make big fights without Floyd Mayweather Jr. There will be no need for Mayweather Promotions anymore. What do you guys think, or what do Mayweather Promotions have to offer Tank at this stage in his career? He's 28 years old, right? Will Mayweather Promotions be able to make another star? That's the question I have for you guys. So many questions, not enough answers. Tell me what you guys think. I want to know, man. I want to know like Joe. Shout out to Mr. T.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I'm just saying, man, and another thing too, man, I'm really upset with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn did not have to do this to my dog Booger Ray. Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn prophesied this day would come. Eddie Hearn prophesied it. White Jesus himself. Shout out to Jaime.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chats received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, what is that? Hey, what is that? He said it's time to make Big Rolo a star now. Boy, hush. Big Rolo, listen, he was just Rolly Romero or Rolly until I came along. You know what I mean? I'm the one who gave him Big Rolo until I came along. Now my dog Booger Ray. Hey, look here, man. Everybody, listen. Let me tell you something. Everybody in the DMV area, this is a special service announcement, a PSA. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, me looking at that press conference yesterday, I realized the error of my ways. I realized how much I missed. Hey, shout out to World Cup by Sports, man. Salute my brother, man. I realized how much I missed my dog Booger Ray. I missed my dog nostrils. I missed the sweat coming from his forehead. I missed the way he widens his eyes up right when you get ready to tell a lie. I missed the way he puts some glasses up on the slouch's noses. You know, I miss all of that because I'm like, man, you know what? This ain't the same. It just ain't the same. Now, Tank's still gonna sell out, but it ain't the same without my dog Booger Ray, dog. At least Tank could have did. At least Tank can do is bring my dog Booger Ray back.
True.
Bring my dog Booger Ray back. He earned his keep.
True.
So, hey, shout out to the Outlaw Poodle. Salute, fam. Shout out to my brother Damien Bennett in the building. Knockdown 305, PBC Central. Haleen, Big Blessed Boston. Hey, look here, man. Eric Grimer, what's going on, fam? Hey, my dog Booger Ray earned his keep. He did more than his fair share to make Tank a star. He did that. He did that. Shout out to Derek.
Hey, okay.
Drop another half for bam, double your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Derek say, he said, do you think Wakanda will support this card of brothers by paying for the pay-per-views? No. No one is buying pay-per-views anymore. Those days are over. unless your name is Canelo, and even Canelo has taken a dip in pay-per-views, but unless your name is Canelo, nah, them days over with. I don't like what Eddie Hearn did. We're gonna blame the white man. The white man, Eddie Hearn, is the reason why Tank left. Tank, ever since Eddie Hearn made that song about Ain't No Sunshine When Tank's Gone, you know, it ain't been the same. I think he put seeds of doubt in his mind. We just gonna blame the white man. That's what we have to pander to the race hustlers. We're gonna blame the white man, Eddie Hearn, for this.
Sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out of him in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellerbe. Why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hold out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
There ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellerbe. Why you always talking about me?
Look here, man. Y'all know I'm on Twitter. I haven't heard a peep from my dog Booger Ray ever since then, dog. Like I'm really. And then check this out. I was one of Tank's biggest critics. Guess what? I'm team Tank now. I don't back up off. I'm gonna tell you why. He don't left the Mayweather protection program. Well, that's what we've been saying. Guess what? The man got a fight with Hector Garcia. That ain't no goddamn light touch. And he made the fight. You know, it's not signed yet, but make the fight with Ryan Garcia. All of this was done without Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe. So that tells me what? That tells me that, hey man, you know that they've been, you know what I mean? They've been kind of like holding the man back. Man, 28 years old. Now he's saying he want all the smoke. He calling out the names. He calling out Devin Haney. He calling out Shakur Stevenson. He calling the names out. He said, I want all of that. I'm finna run into all of that because y'all been disrespecting my name. Y'all been out here on these YouTube streets talking about I'm in the witness protection program and I'm shucking and jiving and decking and all this stuff there. I'm finna, as soon as he left Floyd Mayweather, look at the moves he making right now.
True.
But I've seen the error of my ways. I was wrong. I think Tank need to go back to Floyd because just for the purpose of the press conference, like the press, like what my dog Booger Ray gonna do? My dog Booger Ray is out of a job right now. He's the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, but the CEO of what? Ain't nothing over there.
True.
Like, what is my dog? What is he CEOing? Leonard, do you have any more stars that's coming out the tank?
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah, man. Like right now, dog. Look here, man. Like right now, I think I'm old enough to admit when I'm wrong. And I honestly say, guys, that I think I was wrong on this. Without my dog Booger Ray, I don't want to see Tank Davis making moves without the people who made him who he is. I don't want to see him making moves without Booger Ray and without Floyd Mayweather. I don't want to see that. And I think, and what I think is, if the good people of B-More, in DC, the entire DMV area, if y'all would get behind me, you see what I'm saying? And let's see, can we put together a petition for our good brother Tank Davis to come back to Mayweather Promotions? If y'all will be willing to get behind me, you see what I'm saying? In support of that, just to show some gratitude. Because I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like looking at that press conference, it just didn't look the same. Leonard Ellerbe is from DC. How you gonna do a press conference in DC, right? Without my dog Booger Ray Leonard. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all get what I'm saying? How are you gonna do a press conference in DC without Booger Ray? And Booger Ray is from DC, right? Booger Ray from DC. Rid of me that, Batman. Rid of me that. Now, I was the main one that was saying that Tank should leave, but guess what? I was wrong. Guys. I was wrong. And I've seen the error of my ways. I was wrong. And when I realized how dry that press conference was, I said, man, what is this press conference missing? And I said, you know what? It's missing my dog, Booger Ray. It was missing Booger Ray. I didn't, you know what I mean? Booger Ray, I could smell a good fight, Shout out to Ride on the Storm.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam, double your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ride on the Storm says, salute, coach. I recall Floyd saying he is PBC. That is true. So if Tank is signed directly to PBC, isn't Floyd still controlling Tank's career? Yes. And what, you know what? I say yes and no. Let me tell you what I mean by that. I think when Floyd be saying, yeah, if you sign the, I don't know what role Floyd has. Like, I don't know if Floyd has he is a partner with the PBC. That is true. But I don't know that, how much control that he's having, over Tank's career at this point, because Tank is not signed directly to his promotion company. I get exactly what you're saying though, but my counter to that would be this. So Tank leaves Mayweather Promotions, and now all of a sudden he's getting the fights that he's been denied of getting when he was with Mayweather Promotions. So let's say Floyd is in control of Tank's career. So Floyd says, okay, after you leave my company, now I will get you the fights that you want. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what to really put into a lot of what Floyd says. You know what I mean? I really don't know what to put into Floyd says. All I know is this here. All I know is the Ryan Garcia fight happened as soon as he left dog on Floyd Mayweather. So for me, that tells me everything I need to know as it relates to that.
True.
Now, Floyd probably still getting some bread off of Tank. He probably still eating off him every time Tank have a fight. Floyd gonna get his cut, more than likely. You get what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All I'm saying to this here, man, I just don't like I feel that my dog Booger Ray Leonard has been kind of like, you know, I think he hasn't been getting a fair shake. I think that Leonard Ellerbe has been, you know, people like to use him as a scapegoat and stuff like that, and they don't like to give him credit for all of the things that he's done in the sport of boxing, especially as it relates to Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Mayweather. That's all I'm saying, guys. I just think that my dog Booger Ray, you know, for all the stuff that he brought to the game, the sport of boxing, I just don't think that he's getting a fair shake. I don't think he's getting a fair shake. And you know what? I realized something. I want to see if I don't think Tank deleted this tweet. I don't think he deleted this tweet right here. But I will say this. This tweet right here was telltale. And, you know, yes, we are covering tweets. You know, Coach, this is the boxing show. Yes, we cover tweets now. If you know, listen, if you're a boxing content creator and you ain't covering tweets, Instagram photos, posts from other social media platforms, you're not doing your job. And now, if you want to be the Howard Cosell of boxing on YouTube, guess what? You have to cover Twitter. You got to cover Twitter. Hey, Swat Joe, what's going on, baby boy? Salute. You got to cover Twitter. You know what I mean? You got to cover TikTok. Hey, shout out to Keenan. He said TikTok, this is a lot. Hey, you got to cover TikTok. You know what I mean? You got to do that. You got to do that, man. You got to do that. Shout out to Chris White. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over.
Hey, Chris White said you pay this well for the slow motion joint. Hey, look here, man. No, this my dog. This was my dog Booger Ray, man. Y'all know I rock with Booger Ray, man. Y'all know I rock with Booger Ray. You know that. And we got to put some respect on my dog Booger Ray Leonard name, too.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Let's go. Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. Put some respect on my name.
Yeah, we got to respect it, man. We got to respect it. Me personally, Keena, especially you, Keena. Keena, check this out. Check this out, Keena. He said Ellerbe was crying when he sent that tweet. Hey, look here, man. Hey, my dog gonna bounce back. My dog gonna bounce back. You know, this a raindrop to a river. My dog Booger Ray gonna bounce back. We gonna get him back on the map. We gonna get him back on the map. You know what I mean? We gonna get him back on the map. He said all credit to both Gervonta and Ryan Garcia. So he gave all the credit to Gervonta and Ryan Garcia, but he couldn't. But there was nothing that he can say. You know what I mean? There was nothing he can say. Let's go. As a matter of fact, let's go. You know, because it's amazing. As soon as Tank lead Mayweather Promotions on a Monday. The next day on a Tuesday, he got a fight. He locked down a fight with Ryan Garcia. No contract has been signed yet. But now that Booger Ray Leonard and Mayweather's out the way, that fight with Ryan Garcia and Tank got made just like that. You see how fast that was? So that let me know you know, who was holding it up had to be my dog Booger Ray and them. You know, because Booger Ray, man, hey, shout out to my sister Food Revolution. Booger Ray be messing up sometimes. Booger Ray, man, you get what I'm saying? Booger Ray be, man, you know. Booger Ray, I don't know what to say about my dog Booger Ray, man. Booger Ray be messing up sometimes. I told Booger Ray, I say, Booger Ray, boy, I got a couple of fighters over here, boy. I got Hippity, you know what I mean? I got somebody that's gonna help Mayweather Promotions bounce back. He ain't got back with pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at that nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want a hold of smoke. Nigga, I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook. Nigga, check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your back up, nigga. I got your back up. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. See, so pick the phone up, Booger Ray, pick the phone up. Boy, I got somebody for you, boy. We can shit. I got somebody that's gonna be way bigger than Tank Davis. Way bigger than Tank Davis. Shit, you know. And guess what? He out of Miami, Florida too. He out of Miami, Florida. Way bigger than anything Tank Davis will bring to the table. Pick the phone up, Booger Ray. Pick the phone up. Knock down 305. He said, hit me on Floyd undercard. Hey, I'm just saying though. I'm telling you now. Hey, here you go, right? Let's see what Tate talk about. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let me put the shout out to the boys over there at Fight Hype, man. Shout out to the boys over there at Fight Hype. This is what I was saying, dog. You can't be putting all your eggs in one basket. Tank gone. Eddie Hearn on tour. As a matter of fact, I heard all of the that song that Eddie Hearn made, Ain't No Sunshine with Tank's Gone. I heard that song #1 on Apple right now. #1 on Apple. And that song I made a resurgence. I'm like, God damn, #1 on the charts. You know, by Eddie the Hitman Hearns. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Tank no motherfucking left. My dog Booger Ray looking crazy. They got my dog Booger Ray looking like Poke Chop Willie, looking like Willie Lump Lump. He gonna Tank right here, man. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's happening.
Other fights get promoted, but this is just you on your own. Talking about your first time GT. What's the plans for that, and how big it is to finally get your first one?
This just a test run right now. Just you know what I mean?
It says a test run.
I'm on my own type of joint, but much love to Mayweather Promotions. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Leonard, Floyd, all them guys. I definitely appreciate them. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I'm just doing my own thing now. You know what I mean? Not saying in the future we can't work together and everything. Like
Okay.
Just trying, you know what I mean? Get my own pass on.
Yeah.
So how's your relationship with Floyd though? Is he still part of your camping crew or something? Or not?
Floyd outdoing him. He always been like.
Hey, you see that? Hey, hold on, you heard that? Hey, hold on, you heard that? He say, Tank, what is your relationship like with Floyd? Tank kind of like paused a little bit. See, I like that deal. He answered the question politically. He sat there and thought about it. You know what I mean? And he thought about avoiding the question. Then he say, put a little smile on his face. He say, Floyd outdoing him. It's always been like that. So I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey, shout out to JRG. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Super chat received.
Hey, you already know what time it is. Nigga, sign the contract. Hey, where the contract at? Hey, where the contract? Sign the contract. 60-40, 70-30, 80-20. Take whatever we give you. Hey, we got the contract. Hey, I'm just saying though. Hey, he said, hey, Tank ain't throw no shade at him. He kind of like, yo, Floyd out there doing him. Now, listen, I like that. The young man is learning. I like that. Yeah, yeah, man, he doing him right now. You know what I mean? Like, let's finish. I do not own the rights to this material for education purposes only. Let's go.
You already did what you had to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me, if I did what I like what he did in the sport, I ain't gonna lie, I'd be the same way. You know what I mean? So I don't fall him for stand to himself and things like that. You know what I mean? But
wow,
it's also a part of me type man, come back and help too. You know what I mean? So there's much love to the whole Mayweather Promotions.
Okay.
Type shit. And a lot of people think like when I be tweeting on Instagram, I be mad. I just be talking shit.
But why'd you take the tweets down?
Yeah, I'm in cat.
Why'd you take the tweets down?
I wasn't in cat. I wasn't in tweets.
What's that mean? You angry now?
And why you got diamonds in your mouth?
Yeah. That's what it is.
Why you can take the tweets down? Why you got diamonds in your mouth? And why you got a diamond earring? Nigga, I'm gonna pull up. Hey, Well, I just want to talk. Hey, just a basketball over there. Hey, asking all kind of questions. Why you took the tweet down? Yeah, I got a real question. Yeah, Mr. Tweet delete. Yeah, I been. Listen. I came all the way from California to come way over here to DC to ask you this question. Was Mr. Tweet and delete? Why'd you be tweeting and then taking the tweet? Are you scared of Ryan Garcia? Are you scared of Ryan Garcia? You know, because sources say yes. And why you see some of y'all be asking questions just for the sake of argument. Some of y'all just want the smoke. Like some of y'all can't be no reporters. Y'all got no, fuck that. Yeah, yo, you know what I mean? And why my baby mama was on your TikTok looking at your videos, you know what? And why and so that the Food Revolution, she said his hair look like them little cinnamons. His hair look like them little cinnamon twist tacos from back in the day. I'm just saying, some of y'all, y'all can't do it. And shout out to Chris White. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam, W boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Chris said, he said, I'm calling it now. Devin Haney / Mayweather co-promotional deal coming soon. Hey, you know, he said 80-20, and you got to be vaccinated. Hey, look. Hey, Jay, what did he say? He said them TMZ questions. Hey, for real though. True. Hey, them real TMZ questions. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, goddamn, sign the contract. Why you ain't signed the contract? I sent you. You know, yeah, man, what you mean? I did sign the contract. You ain't signed no contract. I sent you. You ain't signed the contract. You know what I mean? And why you ducking? Just imagine Tank Davis. Imagine Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight fixing to happen, right? Hey, I'm finna drop the phone lines. Anybody want to call in, y'all can call in. I'm gonna drop the phone lines in there. Just imagine Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia fight going down in April, right? And just imagine you got some dudes from a free smoke panel. They let somebody from a free smokers panel ask Tank Davis a question. A guy who doesn't a free smoke he might be a pro Haney, he might be a pro Haney channel, or there might be as a matter of fact, it might be somebody from the Alphabet Boys. It could be a pro Haney channel, or it can be a pro Shakur channel, whatever. But just an anti-Tank channel, right? And you got them there. You got somebody from a free smoke panel. One of these dudes on YouTube who like to threaten you all the time. Yeah, you know, they you know how they like pointing the press out to talk, you know, ask questions. Yes, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, what's up? Well, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? I got shooters, homie. No, I'm Mr. The Zone. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what? You know, what's up? Shakur called you out. Why? You gonna respond to what? What you gonna do? You know what I mean? If you don't reply back, you's a bitch. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, homie? What's up? Why you answering the questions? Why you not answering the questions? And like, you know, on the free smoke platforms, they'll ask you a question, but they don't give you a chance to answer the question. Like they'll hit you with like 10 questions consecutively. They're like, yeah, what's up? You know, you gonna answer Shakur, but right before you get a chance to say something, yeah, you quiet now. Keep that same energy. Why you ain't saying that? Yeah, I knew you was a bitch. Yeah, you was a bitch. I knew it. You ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, I got shoot it, bro. Like, bro. They fucking around to get a wrong dude. Hey, they fucking around to get a wrong dude. The doggone press pass. Man, Tank them probably be looking at the dude like, man, who the fuck this nigga is right here, man? You know, like, bro, they might have to put pause on somebody like that. You get these dudes, bro. I'm saying, just imagine them having a what you say? She said that shit annoying. Hey, sis, I'm just saying though, right? Hey, bro, like, oh man, hey, this don't make no sense. Shout out Monte Carlo. He said, sources say Booger Ray sniffing around Miami. He said, looking for you, coach. He said, you're the reason Tank left. Hey, man, look here, man, I ain't had nothing to do with that. He need to blame Booger Ray for that. He need to blame Booger Ray for that. Real question. Yeah, why you delete the tweet? Why you leave the tweet? Oh, you scared, huh? You squared it. That's why you deleted it. Yeah, you know what time it is. Shakur done moved to 135. Yeah, that's the real boogeyman of the division. Yeah, he done moved to 135. Everybody leave. Everybody shaking now. Yeah, you know what it is. I bet you won't say Shakur name. I bet you won't say Shakur name. Just imagine if you're a fighter and you got to, these supposed to be reporters that ask legitimate questions, and you got people asking you questions like this.
True.
He said, "No more conduct dudes are worse than Judge Judy." That's all I'm saying. And then this is where we at, though. You know what I mean? So my thing is, now that Tank is gone, I'm like, man, dang, what in the hell Mayweather gonna do? Like, for real, bro, like, you know what? All jokes aside, fam. Damn, he really gone. I ain't never think I'm like, God damn, you know what I mean? I kind of feel bad. I'm kind of feeling bad for you know. Do you guys think I'm wrong? You know, do you feel I have an emotional attachment? Hey, shout out to my sister Bless 365. Do you feel like I'm looking at this the wrong way? I have an emotional attachment to my dog Booger Ray. Did you guys feel like I'm looking out for Booger Ray? I'm really kind of looking out for Booger Ray. I think my dog Booger Ray. I think Booger Ray should get another shot. I think my dog Booger Ray. And then the good news is Tank did say that he's open to working with Mayweather Promotions again in the future. But right now this is a test run. So you know what? I just caught on to what he said. He said in that interview, this is a test run. Let me go out there on my own, let my nuts hang, and see can I handle it myself. Right? Me and Steven Espinosa. You see what I'm saying? Me and Steven Espinosa can handle this on our own. GTD, Steven, and then Steven Espinosa. Oh, yeah, and Tom Brown. So now, instead of it being Tank Davis, because he ain't putting his money up for his fights, but Tank Davis, Mayweather Promotions, Tom Brown, Showtime, and PBC, it's Tank Davis, Tom Brown, Showtime, and the PBC, minus Mayweather Promotions. You get what I'm saying? So you got 4 people. So you got 3 people hands in the cookie jar versus 5 people. 5, you know what I mean? 5 entities, so to speak. 4 entities. Shout out to Remy. Hey, okay. Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Remy say, Coach, he said, why is Floyd and Tank kissing in the thumbnail? No, they ain't kissing. What it is it looked like to me that Floyd was doing too much. I think Floyd was doing too much. And me personally, I think that, Tank started feeling uncomfortable. Like, man, every time I turn around, this dude's sunning me. He want to, okay, I'm going to give a perfect example. Hold on. Remember this? So do I have it here? Do I have it here? Like, just look at some of those interviews, dog. Like, they were just cringe-worthy. Like, damn, the man can't talk for himself. Like, y'all remember this? This was when Tank fought Mario Barber.
But when you are put in a certain position.
This when he fought Isak Cruz.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
You get what I'm saying? So that was the Isak Cruz. Remember that? That was on December the 5th last year. Isak Cruz fight. Man, look here, man. Floyd all in the videos. Like, he just doing the most. They asked Tank a question. Before Tank can say a half a word, Floyd done ran on and made it all about him, right? Tank, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all get that spam out of here, man. We got some spam in here. Y'all get that spam out of here, man. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though? You get what I'm saying though? Because I just think Tank would probably sit in the back, and this is what I told you guys. Tank is not as slow as a lot of you guys thought he was. No, Tank sit back like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm finna make my exit strategy. I'm leaving. He already knew he was leaving. You see what I'm saying? He just ain't saying nothing out to the public like that, yeah. You get what I'm saying? He already knew he was leaving, so he probably like, yeah, look here, man, I'm already on my way out the door, man. And this a wrap. But he ain't saying nothing, and he caught him off guard too. They probably came to Tank like, look here, man, your contract almost up, baby boy. Check this out. Do you want to do a re-up with us? Here go another contract. You want to do a re-up with us? Re-up right here, man. Sign the contract. Yeah, man, look it over, Tank, look it over. Like they probably had my dog Booger Ray. Where my glasses at? They probably had my dog Booger Ray. They probably had my dog. Where Booger Ray at? I gotta get the glasses that Booger Ray be wearing. I gotta get the glasses my dog Booger Ray be wearing. Let me see. I'll probably get these glasses right here. I don't know where my other ones at. Yeah, these will do. I'll get these right. You know, Tank. Listen, Tank. You know, you got one more fight with Big Rolly. You know, all of those big fights that I've been promising you that you're gonna get for years. Listen, we're gonna step up to the plate, buddy. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm from DC. You know, we from the DMV area. We gotta stick together. You know what I mean? You know, even though Florida's my first priority, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, Tank. Don't worry about it, Tank. Look, here goes the pen. Tank. Here goes the pen. Here goes the contract. Don't read the contract. Don't worry about reading it. Just trust us, okay, buddy? Just trust us. Just sign right here, Tank. Okay, you want to sign right here? And Tank like, nah. Okay, listen, Leonard, let me think about this for a minute. Is there any way I can get that contract done, look at it and read it over? Tank, why do you want to read it over? You don't trust me, Tank? You never read a contract before. Normally, when I just bring stuff like this to you, important matters, normally I just give it to you, you just signed it. You know, what's the problem? Why? You know, nah, what it is I was talking things over with Calvin Ford. I was talking things over my coach, Calvin. You know, he's like a father to me, and I was talking things over to my main man, my other coach, on Squeeze, and you know what I mean? You know, Smoothie King. Yeah, I was talking to Smoothie King, and Smoothie King told me, man, listen, next time you come at me, man, just go ahead and get the contract and let me look at it. Yeah, you know, we gonna make it do what it do. We don't worry about it. You know, I got the big boy. Okay, Tank, okay, I'm trusting you now. I'm trusting you. Get back to me, Tank. Tank took that contract. Went and got him another lawyer. He didn't use the Mayweather Promotions lawyer. He went and got his own independent lawyer. Other lawyer looked at that. He said, man, they're trying to screw you over. They saying they won't. It's an 80-20 contract. They said you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid $10 million your next fight. Yeah, $10 million. Yeah, but it's an 80-20 contract. You're gonna get paid $10 million, but 80% go to them and 20% go to you. So out of that 10, you're gonna get $2 million. What? Yeah. You're gonna get paid $10 million, but in the contract, see the small details right there. You see right here, it says whole head cheese sandwich. You know, it says the other $8 million will be supplemented or substituted with whole head cheese sandwich. You know, a case of Coronas, you know what I mean? A Black and Mild cigar, you know what I mean? And Big Booty Judy, some Tenderonis from Floyd Mayweather Strip Club. That's what it says in the small print. You gotta look at the small print within the small print. Cause you know, some of those contracts, they have like the words that you can see, then they have the small print, then they have the small print within the small print. Tank mess around and got them a turn, and they still trying to fuck me over. Yeah, they still trying to fuck you over, dog. All right, man, look here, man. Hey, Tank, what's going on, buddy? Goddamn, Tank, hey, this is Booger Ray. He's your favorite promoter. You listen, Tank, did you sign a contract yet? Did you send it back to me? Yeah, no, I talked to you after the Rolly fight. Oh my gosh, shit, he's talking about the Rolly fight. Something is wrong, something is up. I think those guys over there in Baltimore got in his ear. Fuck, they got in his ear, man. Damn, I'm from DC. We know how to control those. We know they can keep those Baltimore guys under control. You know, I'm from DC, but goddamn, for some reason, goddamn, I don't get it. Tank he's smartening up on us. Floyd, it looked like Tank. Yes, Leonard, yes, Leonard, hold on. Let me get my trusted sidekick. Let me get the sidekick. Where my sidekick at? Don't worry about it. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use my old galaxy. Yes, Leonard. Yeah, Floyd. Goddamn, I gave Tank the contract 2 days ago. He's telling me that he's gonna sign it. He'll look at it after the Rolly Romero fight. You know what that means, right, Floyd? That means he's gonna be he's gonna be a free agent. What are we gonna do? I'm hearing rumors that Steven Espinosa, the White Devil, he's trying to backdoor us. He's trying to get a direct deal with Tank, with cutting us out. Booger Ray Leonard, I'm gonna tell you something. If Tank leaves, that's your ass. You need to do something. Booger Ray, you need to do something. I'm hearing that Steven Espinosa is trying to work directly with Tank. Cut us out. Leonard. Now let me tell you something, Leonard. You need to make that happen, okay? Okay. Leonard, call me back later, and let me know how it work out. Man, goddamn, Tank don't got smart. Left goddamn Mayweather Promotions. Man went and got him a lawyer. And did a deal directly with Steven Espinosa. Al Heyman's still in the fold. Hey, Al Heyman's still in the fold. I was like, yeah, I'm sitting in the fold, dog. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, man. Shit. Leonard wasn't doing nothing wiping the sweat off your balls anyway, so he ain't nobody. He ain't nobody. Hey, Booger Ray. Hey, I like, yeah, man, Booger Ray, he ain't nobody, man. He ain't shit. He ain't making none of that. Now, but listening to Booger Ray. Hold on. We got a super chat. Make sure. Who got the other super chat? Hey, my dog Booger Ray. We got to get my dog Booger Ray a job, man. You know, hey, shout out to Rennie.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey, he said, I got you, coach. He said, you speaking the truth right now. Hey, shout out to Off the Roast Boxing, man. Off the Roast Boxing, salute, fam. Hey, look here, man. All I'm saying is my dog, Booger Ray. All I'm saying, dog, is this here, man. My dog, Booger Ray, he ain't got a job right now. Tank gone. Tank is gone right now. Floyd making his money. He doing exhibitions. So worry about that. Hey, we see what Floyd doing. Hey, Floyd have grown men. Floyd have grown men fighting over him. We see that there, right? We see that there. Well, listen, Floyd Mayweather have grown men fainting over him.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out. Yeah, get him before he pass out. Yeah. Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, shit.
He needs air.
He needs air.
Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the picture.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do it. All right, why you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
Hey, I'm there saying, after my God, I respected him. You know, after my God, it's my God, then it's you. Hey, look, he say his mama, he say his daddy. Hey, Boom Revolution, he didn't say his mama, he didn't say his daddy, he didn't say his wife, his baby mama, his cousin, his dogs, his rabbits, his birds. He didn't say none of that. He said, after God, it's Floyd. I can't make this up.
True.
Hey, listen. Now, listen. Hey, Keita, now, I want to see you do this. Hey, Keita, let me tell you something. Keita, let me tell you something. When you see a dude doing this, boy, leave that dude alone, boy. Hey, if you see any man that's a fan of another male fighter like that, bro, do whatever you do, leave that guy alone. Like, look here, man. That dude right there, ain't no telling what he, you know. But when I was growing up, that was this TV show, right? No, that was this TV commercial used to come on. What would you do for a Klondike bar? Hey, let's get the lights up, guys. The phone line's open, man. We got over 400 in here, man. Let's get the lights up to 300. We need 30 more lights in order to get to 200. Hey, look here, man. Look here. Well, when you see a dude fainting, the dude was fainting and he started crying. The dude was fainting and he started crying. The dude fainted and he started crying. And then Floyd sitting there smiling. You know, Floyd sitting there smiling like, yeah, you know, this what I do. He, you know, the girl touched her, the girl touched his chest, right? He like, yeah, this what I do. Floyd eat it up. Did you know how uncomfortable I would be? A grown man seeing me in the street, fainting, falling out, you know, holding my, after my God. Like, the dude was on his knees. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? Getting on my knees for another nigga. I'm gonna get on my knees, yeah, dog. Yeah, man, God damn, dog. It's been a pleasure to beat you, dog. I've been tired. Bro, all them tenderonis. But they had all them women around there. Bro. Do you know how much of you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, though? All them tenderonis, man. All them tenderonis he had over there. Bro, you know how lack of shame you have? You gotta be, I'm gonna get on my knees, fall down, and then, like, they pick me up, right? And then they pick me up. I get weak at the knees. You ever got weak at the knees and your knees just buckle? One, you start out the conversation on your knees. That's one. Two, Floyd security try to pull you up and pick you up. Floyd security try to pull you up and pick you up. You know what I mean? You faint. You just get limp and faint and just pass out. You get what I'm saying? But the last time I seen somebody pass out was when I went to I used to see watch Michael Jackson concerts. Michael Jackson in the 80s, they used to pass out and faint. You know what I mean? That's the last time I seen something like that. Last time I checked, Florida ain't got no arm. Florida ain't no Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Not Michael Jackson from the 80s. So just imagine, they pick you up and then your knees just get weak in front of grown men. And then when your knees get weak, your head is right by his midsection, his pelvis, right? It's right by his midsection. You know, I mean, come on, man. Come on. Hey, bro. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying, fam. That right there, bro, that right there just too much, man. That's just too much. So, you know, if Tank, yeah, man, you know, Tank, if Tank decides to continue to do his thing, and I think he could, I think this event is going to sell out. If it sell out, then guess what? He don't need Mayweather Promotions. I do kind of want to see my dog Booger Ray get back in the car somehow, because I do want to see Booger Ray at some press conferences. But all this, but Floyd Mayweather, he doing his thing. He got dudes all in Dubai, fighting, getting on their knees, crying in front of females, stuff like that. Like, that was the proudest day of his life. After his God, Floyd Mayweather's next to God. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on, yo.
Ain't no shame. No shame at all. Hey, PBC Central, no shame at all. You started the conversation out wrong. You started the conversation out on your knees. How you start a conversation out on your knees in front of women? Shout out to the Green Eyes P. Now, just suppose he decided he wanted to talk to one of those women later on down the line. He want to see later on that night or the next day. Yeah, baby, what's going on? How you doing, baby? Can I talk to you? How they gonna look at you? Are you the guy who fell on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather? Yes, after my God, no, that's okay. Because it kind of looked like that you wanted to do something else. You get what I'm saying? So good thing is, you know, Tank ain't got no fans like that. Ryan Garcia ain't got no fans like that. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson ain't got no fans like that. But Floyd Mayweather do. So with Floyd, and I got what Tank is saying. Floyd is focusing on himself. Floyd is always focused on himself. Right now, he's doing doing the exhibitions, fought on his own. It is what it is. He ain't really got time for Tank. Now, the person who's really going to miss out is Booger Ray Leonard. Because Booger Ray Leonard now, he got to work on that roster, bro. He got to work on that roster. Hey, and Marion G, what you say, fam? You said, well, Conor going to be pissed that Floyd isn't his God. Nah, you know what, though? All I'm saying is this, fam. Like, all jokes aside, what is Leonard going to do? Do anybody have an idea? What is Leonard going to do? Hey, the Chief, what you say, fam? You say, Coach, it's also on camera to the internet forever. Yeah, I have it right here. I have it downloaded, so that ain't going nowhere. Like, what is Leonard going to do? Knockdown 305, salute. Shout out to my main man, Rockman, my sister Food Revolution. And what they say, the little tenderonis used to act like that. He said when New Kids on the Block, NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and Justin Bieber. Yeah, I'm just, you know what I mean? But I'm just, after my God, I'm respecting you. I'm just saying, though, like, you know, do you know how, bro, like, any other man would have been ashamed. Floyd wasn't ashamed. Like, any other man would have been embarrassed for him, right? Floyd smiling, like, yes, he's on his knees in front of me. He's bowing down to the God, you know. He's bowing down to TBE. Floyd was, as a matter of fact, let's look at this one more time. I want y'all to look at Floyd Mayweather. Just look at Floyd Mayweather's reaction. Look at Floyd Mayweather's reaction.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you after my God.
Now, the nigga on his knees. The nigga's on his knees. So he started the conversation off on his knees in front of another man's pelvis.
After my God, I respected you. I respect you after my God.
And let me show you something. He said, after my God, I respected you. After my God. I want you to look at something you guys didn't see. He turned his head to the left. There's a guy behind him holding a bottle. He turned his head to the left and he tells the guy to take the picture. True. I can't make this shit up. The man is on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather, surrounded by tenderonis and other dudes. Everybody got their camera phones out. He got some homeboys with him that's holding his phone. And he turned around and on his knees in front of Floyd Mayweather and tell his homeboy to take the picture. I can't make this up.
True.
Y'all think I'm lying? Watch.
After my God, I respect you. I respect you. After my God. I respect you. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Bruh, the nigga, they tried to get him off his knees. He didn't want to get off his knees. He didn't want to get off his knees. And then when they pick him up, his whole body get limp. And then he started crying and it just, come on, man. Like he just melted like some ice. Melted like some ice. Melted like some ice on the sidewalk in the middle of a hot summer day. You get what I'm saying? You know, you put an ice cube on the sidewalk, in the middle of summer, he just started melting. Bro, hey, bro, like what I look like telling my home, hey, look here, baby boy, check this out. Hey, take the picture right quick, dog. Take the picture right quick. I'm me and Floyd. Tay said, let me leave this shit. Hey, Tay said, let me leave this shit. Tay said, let me get the hell up out of here, man. Got niggas say, hey, Tay like, man, let me go ahead and get the hell. Tay like, man, let me get the hell up out of here, man. Tay like, hey, Tay like, man. Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2, bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, that's true. I got that video too. He said, what you say? You say Floyd love it. After they ignored him when he was with AJ. Yeah, when he was with Joshua, you gotta understand, Joshua a big dude though. Joshua like 6'6", 240 pounds, 250 pounds. He ripped. All the tenderonis like Anthony Joshua. You know, all the tenderonis like Anthony Joshua. So, you Floyd Mayweather standing next to Anthony Joshua, you gotta know the tenderonis gonna come, they're gonna go by and want to take pictures with Anthony Joshua. You gotta know that. As a matter of fact, what that video is, you have to know that. Floyd Mayweather, listen. Floyd Mayweather standing next to Anthony Joshua. If you're a tenderoni, who you gonna want to take pictures with? Listen, Floyd Mayweather, Anthony Joshua. I'm saying this for the women. Tenderonis, right? This for the women. You got a dude 6'6", 250 pounds, chisel, pure muscle. And then you got the Floyd Mayweather.
True.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. I'm just asking. Shout out to Mike Lights. Hey, okay. Put up in that quarter of a bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mike Lights TV. What you say, fam? You say Tank said after he fights Ryan, he's fighting everyone at 135 and retiring. He said, thanks for the great content, coach. Shout out from Texas. Yeah, salute to Texas, man. Salute to you, fam, man. Thank you so much, brother, for the super chat. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what? I heard that video too. I think I heard that as well. That he did say that he won't take all the smoke. He wasn't talking like that when he was with Floyd Mayweather. So that tells me that Leonard Ellerbe and them boys, they was the ones that was stopping the fights. They the one that was stopping the fight. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying though. Listen, hold on. Hold on, Food Revolution. Let's find the video. Let's find this video. Floyd Mayweather, man, they was at an event. Boy, they was at an event, dog. Boy, let me tell you something. They were walking right by Floyd. Floyd standing there. Boy, I was like, dang, they doing my dog Floyd like that? So when you got a grown man, fainting. Hold on. You got a grown man fainting in front of you on his knees. Hell, the women who meet Floyd Mayweather don't do that. The women who meet Floyd Mayweather don't do that. Bro. Yeah, here you go, right here. Here you go. Oh, I gotta let y'all see this. Hey, hold on. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. Bro, y'all look at this here now. Now, if a picture say 1,000 words, tell me what does this say? Tell me what does this say if a picture say 1,000 words? Here you go right here. If a picture say 1,000 words, tell me what this say. Y'all tell me, hold on. As a matter of fact, let me get it. Let me get it the way it's supposed to be at. Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. What Floyd? Hey, look. If a picture say though, if a picture say 1,000 words, tell me what this say. Tell me what this say. Now even Floyd went up to give Anthony Johnson some dap. Look at that. Y'all watch it. Why watch it? Anthony Johnson walking in there. Now this is a big dude. Anthony Johnson walking in there. Y'all check this out. There go Floyd. There you go. Floyd happy. Floyd happy. Floyd like, damn, this motherfucker ain't finna take my shine. So Floyd think he gonna stand next to Anthony Johnson and take Anthony Johnson with shine, right? This what Floyd thinking, right? Guess what? He got a whole nother thing coming. Floyd sitting there with a smirk on his face, like, yeah, you know, I'm the money team. Everybody knowing the best. Everybody already know they knowing the best. Now guess what? This dude right here. Now Floyd grabbing people to take pictures of him, right? He grabbing people. I want y'all to see this. Now, Floyd, another dude walked up to Joshua, and then Floyd looking over to the left, right. Another dude walked right by Floyd. You know, he want to take a picture. He said, oh, go ahead, Floyd. I'll get a picture with you, right? But Anthony Johnson, okay, yeah, man, keep it moving, man. Where the tenderoni is at? Where the tenderoni is? And then guess what? Hold on. Is this the one where the women start walking up there? Yeah, the women start walking up. This is a little girl. This little girl right here. She asked for an autograph hat for Floyd. That's good. That's good. And then she got the autograph glove. Oh, that's a glove. Autograph glove. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see this. Where the one at? I gotta find that one, bro. All the tenderonis were walking by Floyd, dog. I swear, bro. This the event right here. All the tenderonis was walking by Floyd. All the hold on. I got the actual video. Here she gonna walk right by Floyd. What was she do? She look at Floyd. Hey, how you doing? You all right? You all right? Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hold on. What the one at? Hey, listen, bro. What the one at with all the tenderonis? Look at the dude. Dude, hold on. Yeah, son. Go holler at Floyd. Yeah, holler at Floyd for the holler at Johnson. Hey, the dude. Hey, I'm gonna pull it up though. I swear. Hold on. I gotta get the entire event. Hold on. I got it. Let me get the entire event. Listen, I promise you I had this clip. Shout out to Drew. Hey, okay. Dropping in $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
I have this entire clip. I promise you I had this entire clip. I have it. Because I used to play it. I had it loaded up on my roadcaster, right? I used to play it on my road. Oh, this it right here. I found it. This it right here. Hold on. This it right here. Hold on. This it right here, boy. Boy, I found it. Boy, they don't mess up. Oh, you say AJ has haters because the tenderonis want him. Yeah, for sure. We already know that. Hey, check this out. Hey, Drew, check this out. Here you go right here, though. Boy, he came at the right goddamn time. Here you go right here. Y'all ain't seen this. I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. Look at that, man. Hold on. Y'all ain't see this. Hold on. She looking at AJ. Floyd ease over there. He ease over there. she like, Floyd ease over there. She don't want that. She happy. What? Really inside, she just rubbed AJ arm, rubbing his arm. Looking at the tenderoni around, walk right by Floyd. Went straight in. She like, who is this little guy? She like, who is this little guy right here? Like, she went right over there to AJ. Look at Floyd. Watch it. Floyd got his hand out. Now, y'all come on. She walked right by Floyd. AJ got to reach him. She walked right by Floyd. She didn't even look at him. Floyd looking like, God damn, yeah. Oh, that's Floyd security. Here you go. To the other one, she walked right by him. Look at her. She went straight to AJ. Boy, this don't make no sense. The dude, like the dude wouldn't even walk by him. Floyd had to reach out to him to get his attention. Even the dudes want to take pictures with AJ. Yeah, man. Look at the look on Floyd's face. Look at Floyd mad at me. The white dude wouldn't even walk by. Yeah, who just got Floyd? Boy, look at this. Oh, the dude walked right by him. Floyd. Yo. He said, yeah, what's up, bro? Hey, what is up? Look at that Floyd cheesy. The dude ain't want to give. Look at the look on Floyd's face. The dude ain't want to give Floyd no five. Floyd. But this don't make no sense. But look at this. Hey, here you go. Okay, he finally got to do the attention. There you go. Where the tenderoni is at? Where the tenderoni? Where the tenderoni is at? I'm trying to see where the tenderoni is where to get me though. There you go. He walked by. Yeah, okay. Here you go. He coming tenderoni. Tenderoni coming by. She walked right by Floyd. She went straight to AJ. She walked right by Floyd. Hey, she walked right by Floyd. Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Oh man,
Super chat.
hey,
Received.
Playtime.
Bro. He said this when your mom make you take your baby bro with you. But this don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Bro, y'all see it. Y'all see it. He said, cold. That's how the dating market is. Right, bye. Hey, Black. Hey, Black. I'm just... Hey, Black. Hey, Bless, I'm just saying, they walking right by my dog. They walking by Floyd. Don't they know he TBE? Don't they know he TBE? Hey, bro, look here, man. Hey, listen. AJ got to reach around and grab Floyd by the neck to give him some kind of insurance. Like, yeah, everything all right, Floyd. Don't worry about it, bro. I got you. Here you go right here. Look at that. She was so happy, boy, to take that picture. Look at that. They walked right by. She walked by. She didn't even look at Floyd. She walked right by. Oh, she walked right by Floyd. Look at her. Floyd reaching his hand out. He tried to grab my hand. Look. He tried to grab my hand. Hold on. Look, he tried to grab my hand. Watch this. He tried to grab the hand. Look at her. She look at her. Floyd looking at her. He tried to grab her hand. She don't even look at Floyd. She walked straight to AJ. Now look at the look on Floyd's face. Bruh, she walked right. Boy, they treat so. Oh, man. Come on, man. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right, bro. This ain't right. This ain't right at all, man.
Come on, yo.
They don't do TBE like that. They don't do like I said before. Hey, Bless, they don't do my dog. They don't do Money Made like that, man. They don't do Money Made like that. Hey, Food Revolution. I'm just saying, receipts, but that's what you call receipts.
True.
Hey, the man standing next to Joshua, man. Hey, the man, hey, Schoolo. Shout out to Jay. He said, Coach, with the play-by-plays. He said, I never noticed that. Hey, look here, I'm trying to tell you, dog, listen, these people gotta hire me, dog. They gotta hire me. They gotta hire me, dog, in order to do one of these fights. Hey, what he say? He said Klondike bars were pound for pound quality. Shout out to Steve Kill. I'm just saying though, hey, listen, I don't like that. I don't like they treating my dog. See, now I want y'all to look at this now. Look at the lack of attention. Now I'm painting the picture here now. Follow me. Now look at this here, right? This girl is happy. She's smiling, cheesing. Once again, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for education purposes only. Now Floyd reaching. Look at her. She shook it. She shook her hand, gave him a little hug. She said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna show you some love. And then look at her. She like, come on, give me that picture. She want to get that picture with AJ. Floyd got to reach out to get their attention. AJ got his back turned. They're reaching out for him. So look at that, Floyd like, what's up? Dude gave some down. Yeah, nigga, whatever. Look at he pressed Floyd out. He's like, yeah, nigga, whatever. She want to get another picture. Hey, she want to get another picture with him. He ain't going to the road. They're like, yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, what's up? Hey, what a tenderoni. I want to get to the tenderoni. I want to get to the tenderoni. That's what I want to get to. Here you go, the tenderoni. Tenderoni coming over there. Tenderoni finna come right now. Tenderoni on site. Here she go. AJ ain't even paying attention. AJ not even paying attention. Look at her. Look at her. Hey, she walked right by. Y'all see this? No. Did y'all see this? Listen, he reaching out to the tenderoni. AJ looking at him. Floyd got his hand up. Floyd like, look, what's up, baby? You ain't gonna acknowledge me? I'm TBE. Look at this. Look what she do. Floyd tried to get her attention like you don't want a picture with me? she like, nah. She like, nah, we good. I can't see AJ. Now look at the look on Floyd face. Floyd mad at the motherfucker. Floyd, he hot. He thought he hot, boy. Hey, Floyd 38 hot. Floyd is 30. Look at the look on his face. Boy, a picture was, if a picture was 1,000 words, look at the look on his face. Look at this here. Now, Floyd got an attitude right now. He got an attitude. Floyd mad at him. She, boy, look at her. Boy, look at her. Look at her. So AJ got to reach over to Floyd. AJ got to reach over to Floyd to make him a part of the picture. AJ got, listen, she don't even want a picture with Floyd. AJ, hey, Rick, you see this? Rick, you see this? She ain't even thinking about Floyd. She walked right by Floyd and went straight to Johnson. Hey, she not even thinking about Floyd. Floyd got to reach over and grab, AJ got to reach over, you know, he got them long ass arms to grab Floyd to pull him into the picture. Hey, Jamie, look, hey, okay, you say I ain't right. Tell me, am I lying?
True.
Listen, do anybody see any lying from me? Am I capping? Like anybody? Am I lying anywhere, guys? You gonna believe me or your eyes? What do your eyes tell you? What do your eyes tell you? Julio, what you say? You say he wanted to cry. Hey, shout out to Lisa Bell's in the building. Lisa, what's going on, sis? Hey, do anybody see any lies? Am I telling any lies? Any lies? Am I lying anywhere? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Am I lying anywhere? Floyd TBE. Floyd TBE. Hey, wait. Hey, Larry say total disrespect. He say, nah, they treated Floyd like a Z-level celebrity. They walk right by my dog. How you gonna walk by Floyd? Floyd TBE. Hey, fool rebel. He say, no cap, coach. He said, no cap. She say, no cap. Hey, shout out to Drew. Hey, for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat.
Oh, my God.
Playtime's over, boy.
But they treated Floyd like a real shouty, man. Like a real shouty. He said Floyd FaceTime Booger Ray. After some love. Now, where am I going at with this? Where am I going at with this? I'm finna show you something. I'm fixing to show you something. Hold on. Fixing to show you something. Y'all just follow me. I'm finna break it down in a minute. Now, I want y'all to see this. She walked right by, hold on. She walked right by Floyd. Look at that. Here you go, right here. Here you go. Here you go. Y'all look at this. Floyd reached out to her. Hold on. Floyd reached out to her. Like, what's up? She like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Oh, hey, AJ, how you doing? Oh my God, she's so fine. God damn, is somebody I can get a picture with you? Yeah, we gotta include Floyd in the picture. Yeah, fuck that bitch, that nigga. Yes, let me get this picture with him. Yeah, oh my God, is there any way I can have your children? Is there any way that you can be my baby daddy? Any way you can be my baby daddy? Are you sure? Come on. You don't want to talk to Floyd? No, I ain't thinking about Floyd. I ain't thinking about him. AJ, is there any way you can just come with me to my apartment or my house? Anything? Any way I can get your phone number? Like, she don't even want to leave. She don't even want to leave, bro. Look, but look. Oh, but think about Floyd. Hey, if I'm Floyd, I wouldn't even participate in this. About Floyd. Hey, you ain't gonna be disrespecting. You ain't gonna be disrespecting the GOAT like that. You ain't gonna be disrespecting Floyd like that. Hold on, let's see. I got some tenderoni. Any more tenderonis? Look at that. Floyd had to set up for that. Hey, look here, man. She like, oh, man. So let me hold your hand, Floyd. Let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand. You know, I see everybody been ignoring you, guy. Let me hold your hand. You know, but this is unacceptable, people. This is unacceptable. That's all I'm saying, fam, is this here. This is all I'm saying. All I'm saying is the tenderonis. That's all I was saying. The tenderonis, you know, we saw it. We see them with our own eyes. Now, I want you guys to look at this. Hey, the one Mr. Ham would say, fam, she don't know. She don't know. She can't know. Hey, Floyd. Hey, look here. Hey, the one Mr. Ham. Floyd at his event with AJ. He think he gonna get a whole lot of love, right? Man, the tenderonis walking right by him, going straight to Johnson.
Fuck you all rolling up on full cuz.
He must don't know. He can't know. He can't know.
Floyd, like, she must have known who I am. She must have known who I am. You know what I mean? She don't know who I am. Like, listen, it ain't the fact that she didn't know who you were. She did not care who you were. She didn't even care. Do you know who I am? Yeah, nigga, I know who you were. I don't care about that. I can't see Johnson. Hey, look here. Now, check this out. You got somebody who's at an event. Women not even paying him any attention. Floyd Mayweather got a net worth of $400 million. He has a net worth of $400 million. But the Tenderonis at an event where Anthony Joshua was at, and we need 80 more likes. Let's get 80 more likes. The Tenderonis won't even pay him any attention. Imagine that. So he went from having a net worth of $400 million, being at an event with Anthony Joshua, women walking by him, not even paying him any attention. And then now he has a grown man that is falling down on his knees, has gotten weak at the knees in front of him, giving him all the attention he wants. And I want you to look at the pleasure that he has on his face when the grown man fell down on his knees, and then and look at the look when the Tenderoni walked right by him and went straight to Joshua. And now you understand where I'm coming.
Oh my God, I respect it. I respect it. After my God. I respect it. After my God. Give him after my God.
You second to God, champ.
No. I didn't listen. I respect him. I'm sorry. I respect him.
Come on for the nigga pass out. Take the picture before you pass out.
Yeah, get him before he pass out.
Yeah.
Hold him up.
Yo, we gotta take this guy everywhere. Yeah. Yo, champ.
He needs air.
You need air.
He needs air. Take the picture. Take the picture before you face the kids.
That's my hero, right? That's my hero. One more.
It takes a lot to do it. All right, why are you pushing?
Don't worry about it. Come on, I got you, all right?
Now, did you see the look on Floyd's face? You see how happy he was? Like, yeah, I'm just saying, nigga on his knees, shit, this what I do, baby, this what I do. Now, you see the look on Floyd's face, right? Y'all saw that. Y'all saw how happy Floyd was right there, right? Now, look at the look on his face right here. She walked right by. She got her back turned. Listen, when a woman turn her back on you like that, she letting you know, dude, I don't even, not like, nigga, get out of my face. Dude, like, I don't even thinking about you. Look at that big Kool-Aid smile, boy, she happy, boy. Boy, she is so happy. Boy, look at this here. How you go from this? Look at that. She didn't even look at Floyd. Now, Floyd looking down at her. He try to see, like, you see where his eyes at, right? You see where his eyes at. Floyd looking down, try to see if she got some back there. Floyd looked try to see. Then he looked away. She not even paying. She don't even want to leave. So just, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hey, Lisa, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Tenderoni walk by, but he got dudes in Dubai falling down on their knees. You know, oh man, looking to give him some awesome jawsome. Come on, man.
True.
That's all I'm saying. You say he needs air. Yeah, she did say she needs air. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is here, man. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Take had to kick rocks with that shit. Take like, man, I'm tired of nigga, man. Every time I talk about the nigga all in the video shit, nigga can't even talk. He won't let me say nothing, man. I can't say nothing. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, yeah, let's do that. As a matter of fact, let's do that. Let's see. What press conference that was? That was Yeah. That was Tank Davis. Look at this. Esau Cruz press conference. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's pull this up. What the one at is this the one with Floyd doing all the goddamn talking? Yeah, this it right here. Floyd doing all in the videos. You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, Floyd made this entire press conference about him. Like, literally. As a matter that's Fight Hub. Seconds out. Yeah. Again, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only, right? Now, this was a year ago, right? This was a year ago. This was a year ago. Hold on, this a year ago? Yeah. We said, was this the post-fight press conference? Not the post-fight. You see this? I want y'all to see this. Tank like, man, I got to leave this shit here, man. Floyd doing all the goddamn talking. Now, y'all can't hear nothing. Y'all can't hear. I'm not playing that. Tank, this after the fight. Tank, Floyd doing all the talking, dog. Now, you look at Tank now, they asking Tank questions. Look at that, he gonna be look at he gonna keep grabbing. Now, this shit is annoying. This is annoying. Check this out. Took over the whole press conference. Tank, look at that. He wanna grab him. You get what I'm saying? Y'all can't hear nothing, but I just want you just to look. You ain't gotta hear nothing. He talking about how proud he is of Tank. I'm proud of you. Right here, he's squeezing Tank neck. Tank trying to keep from snapping. He gotta put his head down. Tank, right here, Tank knew he was gone. Tank said, man, I'm up out of here, man. Take something up out of here, man. Take something up out of here. It's a done daughter. He said, I'm proud of you. Tank like, look, Tank biting his bottom lip. Like, man, this nigga said, I'm proud of you one more time. I'm swing on this nigga. Hey, look here. He said, be a great son and continue to lead. Tank finna real uncut. He keep grabbing Tank. Tank like, God damn, come on, man. Hey, look here, bro. Tank had to leave. Look, now they're gonna ask Tank a question. He gotta straighten the mic up for him. Yeah. Now Tank trying to talk a little bit. Floyd gonna take it over in a minute. Here you go. Here you go. Hey, Tank don't put his head down. He like, man, this nigga finna take the microphone, man. Nigga here, man. Floyd. Now listen, not only this one, let's look at the pre-fight. If we look at the pre-fight press conference, he won't let a nigga talk. Nigga can't get 5 words in. Hey, Fool Revolution, you can't get 5 words in. You can't get 5 words in with Floyd on the stage, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
True.
Hey, you know what? You can't get 5 words. Lowrider, what he say? He said, dude, he wants all the attention and glory. See it in the video today with Floyd training with Man, Floyd 45 years old, man. He's 45, dog. Come on, man. Floyd, let these young bucks do their thing, man. He said, this reminds me of when the UFC fighter that had that coach that was controlling him. Man, it's crazy. It really is. Hey, what you say, Marlon? Marlon, he say he can't even get a sentence off. Not with Floyd there. Listen, I to be honest, as long as Tank can get the fights that he wants, I think that's all that matters at the end of the day. As long as us boxing fans can get the fights that we want, that's all that matters. Tank say he coming for everybody, and that's what you want to hear from your champions. That's what you want to hear from your champions. I think he's saying the politically right thing now. Yeah, we'll probably work together in the future. Right now, I'm on my own right now. This is a test run. This is a test run for Tank. And I think he's going to do well on this test run. This test run right here, he's going to do very, very well on this test run because he's going to, he's going to sell out this venue. DC is going to sell out. And it got all the brothers on the card. When he was with Floyd, you couldn't get no brothers on the card. Without Floyd, he got brothers on there. He probably told Al, listen, man, we fighting in DC. We got to get some DC cats on there. We got to get some guys from DMV area on this fight card, man. Demetrius Andrade, he can get on there as well, man. Let's go ahead. I heard Lamont Peterson. As a matter of fact, Lamont Peterson came out of retirement from what I heard. I spoke to his brother, and he said that Lamont Peterson is going to be on this card as well. Lamont and Anthony Peterson. Last time Lamont Peterson had a fight, he didn't look too well, to be honest with you, and he should have retired. I liked him, Lamont Peterson. He's one of my favorite fighters. Ex-fighters. He's one of my favorite fighters. He fights in the pocket very well. He gets hit a little bit too much for my taste, but he has the heart. He is a warrior. He will fight in the pocket, and that's what he does. You get what I'm saying? But so there's a lot of fighters that's going to be on this undercard. And he put a lot of brothers on. Now, this is the crazy part about it. This is what I want to ask you guys. Floyd Mayweather have 2 fighters. One guy's from DC, one guy's from B-More. And I felt like that Leonard Ellerbe and them should have been grooming those guys. Every time Tank Davis had a fight, you should have had the guy from B More in DC fighting on Tank's undercard. To building them up, getting them that exposure. They wouldn't even do that.
I mean, if Benavidez can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. All right, he's no problem to me. They talk alive, strong. I'm here, man. Yeah. But it's different when you get in there. You have to figure something out.
Yeah, you make a point, Ryan.
Don't listen to it. Hey, fans, y'all keep it locked. We got bigger things in store.
You make a point, Ryan. You said Lamont Peterson need to stay retired. He can't even speak clearly. I haven't heard him speak, so I don't even know if he can speak clearly or not, to be honest with you. But you know, you get what I'm saying? I really don't know what his health is right now. You know, I can speak to his brother and find out. Are there any concern? You know, that's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question to ask. You know what I mean? If people ever come on the show, that'd be a good question to ask. You know, because a lot of people were concerned and worried about. A lot of people were concerned and worried about his health and stuff like that. Oh, let me see something. Hold on, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's going on, man? How y'all doing, man? This Ray from DC. I done called here before, man, and chopped it up with you. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Ray from DC. Talk to me, fam. What's good, fam?
I'm all right. Hey, man, I just want to say, man, I'm extremely proud of the card that was put together.
Uh-huh.
And I looked at the press conference yesterday, and it's a lot of DC fighters on there.
Yeah.
I think it's good for the sport. And like you say, when Floyd put them cards together, he don't put a lot of brothers on them cards. And I think a lot of that is, of course, because Floyd understands if I get people from other countries to come fight, they bring their home country. Mm-hmm. I get that. And if Floyd gonna roll like that, cool. Be honest with you, Floyd Mayweather's my favorite fighter, but I don't like the way he was doing with Tank because I really think he was trying to suppress Tank.
Yeah.
And your man was right. Y'all right. When Tank at the press conference, he can't get a word in. You know what I mean? Let Youngin be great. You know what I'm saying? Let Youngin be great. That 50-0 record, no disrespect to Floyd, he my favorite fighter. But 49-0 wasn't nothing when Rocky Marciano had it in the 50s when people was fighting 100-something fights, and 50-0, it still ain't nothing to me. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I respect the way he fights.
Yeah.
Right. And I respect the way Floyd fight. Great fighter. If I got to fight one fight in my life, depend on it, I want to fight like Floyd because he's fight the smartest. But a lot of things he do as a person, and I don't know him as a person, but when you kind of get in the way to suppress somebody you trying to bring up, and every time, he being like Puffy, got to be all in the videos. You know what I mean? Like my man, like my man Suge Knight say, I can't respect that. No disrespect. But man, let me just say this. I'm so enthusiastic about how many brothers from DC he put on that card, man.
And
it's bigger than Tank.
And this what I'm saying, like this, honestly, I have criticism of Tank Davis in the past. I have. This is true. There's no denying that. But right now, I am a huge fan of Tank Davis. I'm gonna tell you why. Because as soon as he got rid of Floyd, look at the way he's moving now. Hector Garcia.
Oh yeah.
Hector Garcia. We're hearing that the deal is pretty much set in stone with him and Ryan Garcia. He just got to get past his fight right here. That's done. And I never would have envisioned that fight ever happening if he was still with Floyd Mayweather. So this let me know that Tank is taking more control of his career. And he like, no, this is the fight I want. This is the fights I want. Let's make it happen. This is the undercard I want. Let's make that happen. And he's doing it. Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And I think what it does is set a pace for how boxing is. I don't know if, other events are going to look like that with all that on the undercard after this. But I tell you what, people paying attention to how deep this undercard is. Because the first thing I noticed when I watched the press conference, and of course I'm a Tank fan, but when I looked at the undercard, I'm like, damn, this undercard is amazing, man.
Yeah.
I said, man, this undercard is just it. And then I was surprised when I seen Boo Boo on there because I heard Boo Boo was supposed to be going to BLK. sports or whatever, where Terrence Crawford is going.
Yeah,
I
don't know where that rumor came from though. Like, where did that rumor come from?
So it surprised me to see him up there, and I said, "Damn!" But man, I'm just proud, man. DC boxing is a big deal, man. I was in the building the night that Lamar Peterson beat Amir Khan, man, and I'm gonna tell you that was a magical night. People don't know. You know what I'm saying? All the street guys was out at the time. Whoever was doing something at the fight, we seen the championship come to DC, man. It was a big deal. And we love our boxing in DC. People don't understand it, but about DC. When it was William Joppy, Keith Holmes, Sean Bay Mitchell, Mark Too Sharp Johnson, who else? DeMarcus Chop Corley. We had all of them having belts at the same time.
Hell,
every city ain't done that.
Winky Wright from DC. He moved to Florida, but he
and Winky Wright. During that time, all of them had belts. DC is a big boxing city. But brother, look here, I'm not gonna hold you up. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of your show. But look, man, I'm happy about that card though. That card is vicious, man.
I mean, it's a DC card. I mean, maybe all of the Boston fans may not feel that way, but it's definitely they putting on for the city, the area, and I think at the end of the day, I think that was the point. Hey, but salute to you, fam, man. Hey, thank you so much, brother, for calling the show, man. Ray from DC, salute, fam.
Hey man, you keep it 102, brother, and I'm gonna keep on calling, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, fam. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? It's definitely a card for the city, and I think that's what Tank wanted to do. Just put it on for the city and the area and stuff like that. We do know that if it was doggone Leonard Ellerbe and them, they wouldn't have done that. You know, I don't know what. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? Open Coach.
Talk to me, fam.
Yeah, I want to say my prediction is Tank goes back to Mayweather, or not go back, but definitely work with him.
Yeah.
Because I look at this card. Yeah, I like the card just off 3 names alone: Boots, Dimitri Andrade, and Tank. But I mean, are these guys fighting for free? You know, is Tank taking a pay cut? Like, or he just plan on selling twice as much pay-per-views than he was in the past? Because I don't see these guys, making a bunch of money on this card. Because I don't know how the money's going to get split. So I'm definitely going to enjoy it.
I don't think Boo Boo and Andrade and all those guys, I don't think they're making a lot of money. I don't think they're making a lot of money. I'm just being honest with you. Tank making money, but I don't think they're making a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I definitely see Boots, an up and coming star. I think he's trying to get there. But I mean, it's a stacked card. I'm gonna enjoy it, all the way through. And then I want to say who you think the next, when it's all said and done. Because I think Devin is the ghost of 135 right now. He should have been moved on, but he got unfinished business. So I think after Loma, he definitely moves up.
Yeah.
So who do you think the next guy is? Because I don't think it's Tank.
You mean at 135?
Yeah, once the belts are vacated and it scrambles around, who's the next guy?
I'm gonna go with everybody else. A lot of people saying I think it's gonna be Shakur, man. I think it's gonna be Shakur. It's gonna come down to Shakur. It's gonna come down to Shakur and Tank. They're gonna have to fight each other.
Well, I don't even think it come down to Shakur and Tank because I think Loma beats Tank. You think?
Loma. The thing is, we don't know how long Loma's going to continue to fight. I don't know. Let's assume he was to beat. If he beats Devin Haney, does Lomachenko continue to fight anymore, or does he retire? Or we don't know.
No, I think he's going to lose, but I think Loma stays because, to be honest, he could just because he loses to Haney. I don't think he retires. I mean, he lost before.
Yeah.
But I think even now, Loma beats Tank, and I think it comes down to Shakur and Loma because I know he wants to be champion again. The only reason I say that because I don't see Loma getting knocked out, and I don't see Tank winning the decision over Loma.
So you guys,
I don't think he's capable of winning.
If you were to ask me the guys who I think at 135, who was there? Ryan Garcia is really not there. Tank is there. Shakur is there, and
up and comers like Keyshawn.
Keyshawn is there. Kid Austin is there. You know what? Damn. Yeah, Kid Austin is there. Keyshawn is there. Man, yeah, I don't know. I would say maybe Shakur has the edge over those guys right now. I would say Shakur as of right now, but I just want to see how this materializes because Keyshawn and doggone Kid Austin, You know, it's them two there. Them two there's a motherfucker as well. So we'll just have to see how it materializes. But they're fairly young, so they may still have time. But you know, that's how I see it.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be one. It's not gonna be one fight for those belts. It's gonna be about 4 fights. You know, going after the belts once they vacate it.
Yeah.
So Shakur gonna have to go through a few people. You know, doing it the long way. You know, to become undisputed.
Yeah. We're gonna,
I definitely got Shakur.
we're gonna see how. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna have to see how it goes once those belts get scattered. You know, who gets what fights will be willing to be made. Yeah, you know, the politics and stuff like that. So you know, we have to see how it goes.
Well, my official prediction is Loma. He gets a belt. Shakur gets a belt, and they end up fighting each other when it's all said and done. But I do got Shakur taking over 135. And Haney can fight those guys at 140, to be honest. So, but that's all I had, Coach.
All right, shout out to O from Cali. Yeah, so man, I had forgot all about doggone Kid Austin and doggone Kid Austin so big, dog. Like I don't know, that dude right there gonna be a problem. He is, man. God damn, the way he's being trained, the way his father's training him, and he's over there with Golden Boy, man, that's gonna be a problem. Keyshawn is a problem. Then you got what? You got Frank Martin. That's Errol Spence's fighter that he doesn't know how to promote. Frank Martin, Michelle Rivera. You know what? Vasily Lomachenko. Vasily Lomachenko is the monster that remember Vasily Lomachenko was getting all of the hype and stuff like that. So we're gonna continue to give him that hype. He's the monster. He's the beast, the best at 135. You know, I'm just going to put that out there, you know, I'm going to tell you why I'm putting it out there. So that means that if anybody beats Vasily Lomachenko, then that makes them the monster. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, Vasily Lomachenko, he's that guy. He's that guy that a lot of his fans talk about. You know, he's fought all of the top guys, this and that. So we're going to put him up there. That's so whoever beats him, you know, for the third time, then that tells the story. Shout out to Remo. What to say? Let me say Tank removed Mayweather Promotions percentage to pay his people. You know what? I don't know what those guys are making though. I'm pretty sure this you got to look at it. This is a low budget fight. This is a low budget fight. Like this fight is not no big budget. This is not no big budget fight. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miguel. You say Kid Austin no joke. A lot of power. Just needs to work on his accuracy and timing. Yeah, he ain't no joke. He ain't no joke. Bro, like, that young man that a real deal, bro. That young man that a real deal. And the thing is, can we get these fighters? Will we be able to get these fighters to fight each other? Like, shout out to Rockman. Once these guys, like once Devin Haney moves up in the belt scatter, and that's assuming he beat Vasily Lomachenko. Because I remember, ESPN, as a matter of fact, Bob Arum even said that. Bob Arum said that Vasily Lomachenko is the best fighter that he's ever signed since he's been a promoter. That means he's saying that he was better than Ali. That means he said he was better than, better than Ali, better than Floyd Mayweather, better than Oscar De La Hoya, better than Booger Ray Leonard, or better than Marvin Hagler, like all those guys. He said that Vasily Lomachenko was the best fighter that he's ever signed. I looked at this motherfucker like he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. This is what Bob Arum said. So Teofimo beat Vasily Lomachenko. What does that make Teofimo Lopez? And then if Devin Haney beat him, what does that make Devin Haney? And this is what I'm saying, right? Like, we got to keep the same energy. And this is why I don't like tearing down fighters. Because if you tell me these guys are that, I want to keep them up there. No, I want to keep them up there. That's so if somebody was to beat them, that means they beat a hell of a guy. They beat the baddest man on the planet. I'm not saying Lomachenko was the baddest guy at 135. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, I'm putting that out there. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like taking away from no, but fighter's a tomato can, he's a tomato can. You know, I get that. But you get what I'm saying? No, we gotta, if he's a top fighter, let's give him his props. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, what up? It's Quentin, Q-Dog Gillen, Baltimore. What up?
Quentin from Baltimore. Talk to me, fam.
Hey, So why did Tank stay with PBC altogether? If Floyd and Al was holding him up, you know, for getting the fight, why stay with PBC? Why not just go somewhere else? You know, same side of the street, all that bull, so you can get them fights.
I don't know. I think to be honest with you, I really don't know, fam. But I think maybe Tank wanted to get under Mayweather Promotions because Floyd is a little bit too hands-on and overbearing, and he wouldn't have that issue with Al Heyman. Maybe he felt like if I just cut Floyd out, I will be able to get those other fights at this stage of my career with Steven Espinosa and Al Heyman. So, you know, he's familiar with Al Heyman and stuff like that. And that's probably why he stayed. Maybe he just felt like that Floyd was the problem and he just had to get rid of Floyd and everything else will run smoothly. Now, only time will tell if everything else will run smoothly, but so far it's looking pretty good from what I'm seeing.
But if they having like money problems and like, you know, can't put up the fight, can't put up the money to get big fights, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that come to wouldn't that be a problem down the line trying to get that Haney fight or that Shakur fight?
I think Showtime would be willing to. Steven Espinosa, of course, have to talk to his bosses and stuff like that. But it just depends on what I think Showtime will be willing to come up with money for Tank Davis. I mean, it's not like they got to pay Tank Davis Canelo money. He's not getting that kind of money, of course. But I think they will come up with money for the big mega fights like Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. This card right here that Tank is having in DC, that's not a big money fight card. You know what I mean? No one knows who Hector Garcia is. You know, got Andrade, Lamont Peterson, them came back. You know what I mean? So you don't have to pay those guys a lot of money. This is they might have put this entire card together for like $2 million or maybe even $3 million if that. $2.5 million, something like that. You get what I'm saying? And the bulk of that money is going to Tank. So and then Tank gonna probably get money from percentage of the pay-per-views because he is the headliner. So I think as long as it's a Tank Davis involved, they will be willing to put money up for Tank. Now anybody outside of Tank, they ass might be out of gas. You know what I mean? To be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm a Tank fan, but I ain't no fan boy. I just want to see the fight. Even if he got Devin or Shakur, I just want to see them joints go. All right, peace.
All right, salute, man. Salute, man. Shout out to Quinn for B more. Hey guys, we need 45 likes. We need 45 likes. We need 45 more likes to get to 300. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying? So what had me excited in a way is, okay, let's see how he moves now. Because if he's moving the exact same way now that Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe is out of the equation, then guess what? We can't get mad at Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe. And I've been going back and forth with this. We can't get mad at Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe because now they're out of the equation. So I'm not gonna lie. I like what I'm seeing right now. I like what I'm seeing right now. So far. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Fiona 2 from Duval.
Fiona 2 from Duval. Talk to me, sis.
I just had one quick question. It's a little bit off subject. Is there any word on is there going to be like maybe a weigh-in before the fight with Terrence Crawford and Old Boy, or like maybe a presser Friday or something, or any type of word on that? Have you heard anything? I'm just curious.
That's a great question.
I
think they're doing? They'll keep because it's like 1,400 tickets left in that fight. I think the way they're marketing this fight is just in Omaha, Nebraska. So they do have a fight card. I don't know a whole lot about it. I'll be lying to you, sis, if I did. I don't know a whole lot about it. From a national standpoint, they didn't do a good job in promoting the fight, to be honest with you. But I mean, I don't hear much about Teofimo Lopez and Sandor Martin neither. So I think a lot of these companies, they're not really promoting fights anymore like they used to. But by this being a new company, I'm pretty sure they're going to have a weigh-in and stuff like that. Pretty sure of that. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on social media like Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. That's all they've been doing.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Yeah, but you mean like
weigh-in,
like national press conference and stuff like that? And no, I haven't seen any of that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't seen any of that. It's an Omaha thing.
Either. I was just wondering. Okay, I ain't gonna hold the line. I just had a quick question. I'm just tuning in, listening today. I ain't talking.
All right, shout out to Fiona too. Yeah, that was a good question. That was a damn good question. We're gonna do a show on let's see, we're gonna do a show on I guess we're gonna do a Thursday. Teofimo Lopez, Terrence Crawford, Avenese, and Teofimo Lopez, Sandor Martin. As a matter of fact, let's see what we have. Shit, I didn't even know. Hell, I haven't forgot all about the Teofimo Lopez fight too. Let me see. Let's see what's up. This is what we have this weekend, guys. Hold on. Let me blow it up so everybody can see. This weekend's fights, we have what? Josh Warrington versus Luis Alberto Lopez. That's on the zone. Okay. Then we have Michael Conlon and Kareem Gervonta on ESPN. That's featherweight fights. That's in Northern Ireland. So this fight right here, Michael Conlon and Kareem, is in Northern Ireland. Josh Warrington, Alberto Lopez is fighting. That's on the zone. They're fighting at First Direct Arena. Okay, I don't know where that's at. You have Teofimo Lopez and Sandor Martin fighting on ESPN. They're fighting in the Hulu Theater. So what we have here, both of these fights are on ESPN. But by this fight being in Ireland, Josh Warrington fight, this fight is gonna. No, as a matter of fact, wait, was it 2? Let me see something. The Michael Conlon, sorry about that, guys. The Michael Conlon versus Kareem fight. This fight is going to be in Ireland, so more than likely, this fight is going to come on in the daytime. It's not going to overlap Teofimo Lopez fight. Hell, it might be on the same goddamn. No, it ain't on the same card. I was going to say it's on the same card, but no, it's 2 different cities, 2 different countries. Okay. And then BLK Prime, Terrence Crawford versus David Avenesian. That fight is in Omaha, Nebraska. I think they marketing this fight locally. I haven't heard much about this fight at all, to be honest with you, on the national scale. They do have articles about it on Boxing Scene, and I haven't heard much about this fight here, the Teofimo Lopez and Sandor Martin. Now, I did see a face-off between these two today. And let me tell you something, guys. I'm kind of worried about this fight right here. Because let me show you something. Let me show you guys something. Teofimo Lopez, they did a face-off today. They did a face-off today on they did a face-off today. And Tio was looking all jovial and stuff like that. And this dude right here, man, this dude right here look like he hold on, let me see when I pull this up. Man, I don't know, man, about this one, bro. I want to hear what the Tio fans have to say about this. Hold on. This dude right here, let me pull it up. And we need 40 more lights, guys. Hold on. Where is it at? I'm trying to pull it up. I'm looking at the face-off, right? This it? Do I have the face-off right? No, I don't have the face. As a matter of fact, it's on Twitter. My bad. It's on Twitter. Let's look at this face-off on Twitter. Hold on. Let's look at this face-off on Twitter. Bro, let me tell you something, fam. This right here don't look. I don't know. Have you guys seen that on face-off? He said, gotta get it translated. He said, T, I won 12 rounds to 2. Man. Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, fam. Here you go right here. Like, T.O. looking like he wanna. Hey, now look at this here. Look at this here. Buddy looking at T.O. like he ain't even smiling. T.O. trying to, you're not gonna hear nothing, but I want to narrate it. Here you go right here. T.O. said it's okay, it's coming. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I don't know. Buddy look like it. T.O. said it's okay, it's coming. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that dude look like he ready, boy. I'm telling bro, he ain't even blink. That dude look like he ready, fam. That's all I'm saying, dog. Like, you get what I'm saying? T.O. saying it's okay, it's coming. And he let them know. He said, he let them know, goddamn, he a champion. Yeah, this dude coming to fight, dog. Hey, this dude coming to fight, bro. He coming to fight. He coming to fight, bro. Like this. You know what? This might turn out to be a better fight than a lot of people think it's gonna be. He didn't look like he was scared of none of that. None of that. Like he looking like, man, look here, man. I can't wait to I'm gonna put these paws on you, dog. T.O. like, yeah, it's okay, it's coming. And it's like this dude don't like he intimidated at all. He said T. Diddy said he would be the only one in the corner for Fimo this weekend. No other assistant coaches, which makes me nervous. What you mean? Like he's not gonna have a cut guy? He's not gonna have a cut guy? PBC Center say Sandor getting knocked out. I don't believe the hype. Man, shit, hey, we thought George Kambosos was gonna get knocked out. You know what I mean? Nah, but all jokes aside, though, you think he's gonna get knocked out, PBC? We gonna see. We gonna see. Buddy can fight. I mean, Teofimo. As a matter of fact, Teofimo is what is he? How much is he favored by in this fight? How much is Teofimo favored by in this fight? Let me see. I mean, I know they're picking him to win. You know, I know they're picking him to win, but how much is he favored by? Let me see. Versus Martin. Sandor Martin. Yeah, we're gonna see what's up. Hold on. That dude right there, man, just looked like you get what I'm saying? He just looked like he was you know, look like he gonna be ready, bro. Look like he gonna be ready. That's all I'm saying. Teofimo shouldn't sleep on this guy. Now, let me show you guys something. He should sleep on this guy. He shouldn't sleep on this guy. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear none of this. I don't want to hear none of this. I didn't see T Diddy, so
we did it first. We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different.
All right, so Teofimo is a -700 favorite. Sandor Martin is a +450 underdog. Let me see. What does it say? Let me see. Let me see what happened. Let's see. What are the betting odds? Yeah, this one he fought. Yeah, he fought Mikey Garcia. And Mikey Garcia came with a lot of pressure on Sandor Martin as well. Let's see. Martin 40-2. He got 13 knockouts. Tio got 13 knockouts. So he doesn't have any punching power. So Tio ain't got to worry about that. They're almost about the same height. Arm reach, pretty similar. Martin is a southpaw. He's a southpaw. Yeah. We'll see how this play out. We'll see how this play out. Black Ice, what did it say for me? He said, I just seen something that about Judge Referee Mills Lane passed away. Yeah, he passed away, yeah. Black Ice, yeah, he passed away, fam. He passed away. R.I.P. to Mills Lane. Luis, what did he say? He say 13 KOs out of 40 dubs. Yeah, he doesn't have any punching power. He doesn't have any punching power. You get what I'm saying? So I think if Teofimo can slow him down to the body, but this guy, he's tricky. He has really good footwork. He's a boxer. He has really good footwork. So I don't know. Like, how would you bet on this fight? How would you bet on this fight? You get what I'm saying? Like which round are you guys? Matter of fact, I want to look at the other odds too. Crawford and having easy. Carter, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? He's inevitable. B Block, B Town, B City, B there, Baltimore, stand up.
D Town, what's going on?
What's up, Coach? You good, man? You doing good today?
Yeah, doing pretty good.
All right, man. I'm very happy knowing that Leonard Ellerbe is looking very bad. Floyd Mayweather was his persona, man. He always felt he was untouchable. He always felt that it was just about him. Nobody could touch him.
You talking about
Nobody
Floyd?
could outshine him. Yeah. Nobody could outshine him. I mean, it was always about me. And see, when you were around people like that, you know they'll never be there for you.
Mhm.
So I do praise Tank Davis for finally realizing and finally, you know, growing up, be 28 years old, he's gonna be 29. I mean, his time is coming. I mean, he ain't gonna be young forever. I mean, his life ain't gonna last that long. But you know, I mean, I do give him respect for finally growing up. Like I told you, Coach, that was one of the things that I didn't understand. But for Leonard Ellerbe, I mean, for Eddie Hearn to actually come out with a video or somebody, I think somebody remixed it, and it came true.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do for me now, right? Where Floyd is Floyd, and Ellerbe said he was a promoter. So who's gonna promote now? Brody? That's it. That's all you got. He
Man, they ain't got
said he
nothing
got
over
other
there, man.
fighters, right, Coach?
Yeah, that's what he say. He said
So,
they got some young guns.
so
That's what he said.
yeah. Uh, I'm done. I'm done with that, Coach. Let's just make the big fights happen. That's all that matters now. If Tank is gonna prove himself that he's legit, then he's gonna make these tough fights happen every time because he's been lacking for a long time. But other than that, I just want to let you know one thing. I feel that some people tend to, and it has nothing to do with this, but I was just thinking about this, Coach. People tend to forget, and it has nothing to do with this, but people tend to forget Timothy Bradley is a great fighter. Timothy Bradley was a hell of a 140 champion. I mean, didn't he beat Sean Alexander, Coach? He beat Lamont Peterson.
Talking about Timothy Bradley?
Yeah, he beat those guys, right? He beat Sean Alexander when Sean Alexander was Sean.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he beat
Timothy Bradley.
Lamont
Timothy Bradley had a
Peterson.
pretty good career. Yeah, had a pretty good career.
Yeah, do you consider him a Hall of Famer, Coach?
I mean, yeah, just based on his accomplishments, yeah. I think he'll get in. I think Timothy Bradley get in.
And one thing about Timothy Bradley, I just want to say one thing about him again. Do you think that he would give everybody hell and let's say like Keith Thurman, Errol Spence Jr., Sean Porter, Danny Garcia? I mean, do you think he would have beat all of them, or there would have been some fights there that you would have thought to yourself, nah, he ain't gonna do nothing with that? What do you think about that, Coach?
You know, I think Timothy Bradley would have fought those guys if he's still in his prime. Of you used to have Timothy Bradley, Thurman, Spencer, those in their prime. If he probably could have got an opportunity to fight those guys, we'll just see how things would have turned out. But I like Desert Storm. I mean, there's a chance that he could have beat all of those guys, or there's a chance that those guys could have beat him. You know what I mean? So, they're kind of like he's not too far removed from being retired. So, but Timothy Bradley was a good fighter. I don't have anything bad about Timothy Bradley.
All right, Coach. You're gonna have fight weekend. I mean, you're gonna have a live fight Saturday, Coach. I just want to ask because I know there's a fight coming up Saturday with Theo.
I'm gonna bet the Crawford fight. So.
Oh, Crawford's gonna fight this weekend.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in.
Oh, okay. All
right. Shout out to D Block, man.
All right, Coach. D Block, D Count,
yes, sir.
DC,
Salute.
D-Bill, B.
Yeah, salute, man. Shout out to D Block, man. PBC Center, you say Tim a Hall of Famer? I mean, yeah. I mean, just based on his accomplishments in the sport, more than likely, I can see him getting voted in there. I can see him getting voted in there on PBC Central. I can see him getting voted in there. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that Simon Brown get voted in there. Shit, you know what I mean? I don't know why the hell Simon Brown ain't in there, but we'll see how that work out. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello? Oh, I'm James. I'm calling from New York.
James from Georgia?
New York. My bad, New York. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. James from New York. Talk to me.
Yeah, I think what Mayweather Promotions did, they did their job. And in my opinion, they set Tank up to win because, they did the job as a promoter. He got the money. They made him a household, not a household name, but he's a big name, one of the top 5 in the sport, Tank Davis.
Yeah.
They did his job. And another thing is, yeah, he fought lesser opponents or not the top guys when he was with Mayweather, but it's kind of better set up like that because when he fights Brian, when he fights Devin, when he fights, Shakur, now he's not giving Mayweather Promotions that percentage. See what I'm saying? So now the bag will be bigger. just like Mayweather did with Bob Arum.
Yeah.
When he left Bob Arum, that's when he started getting the big money. You know, Bob Arum he was with Bob Arum. He learned, he promoted him, and then, he bought himself out. Then he started doing that's when he started getting the bigger names, and he started making his own bigger money with his own promotional company. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think later in Tank's career, I think he's going to thank Mayweather for doing that. Like, everything was in place for Tank to win.
Yeah, I think he's thanking them. He thanked them at the press conference when they interviewed him yesterday. He did thank them for the things that they've done. He did not rule out working with them in the future. He didn't rule that out as well. But I want people to remember, just like what you just said, what you just brought up was excellent. Anybody who feeling some type of way about Tank leaving Mayweather Promotions, you can't feel some type of way about that because Mayweather left Bob Arum. Golden Boy left Bob Arum. I look at it like this here. And fighters leave promotional companies all the time. You have Daniel Jacobs left. Fighters leave promotional companies all the time. The promotional company is your rocket booster. The fighter is the space shuttle. And when you first coming in the game, you need a rocket booster that's going to get you off the earth. That's going to get you get you away from the gravitational pull of the earth, right? That's why space shuttle cannot go in space by itself. It needs a rocket. It needs some help. So that's what a promotional company is.
Yeah.
Once that space shuttle gets so far up, going into the atmosphere of space, then it detaches itself from the rocket and it soars on its own. Yeah. Very similar to the way fighters leave promotional companies, once they get a certain way, and then they soar on their own. So I think that's what Terrence Crawford has done it with Top Rank. Tank Davis is now doing it with Floyd. Oscar has done it. There's Canelo did it when he left Oscar. There's a bunch of examples that I can give you. So I think, the bag is going to be bigger, and he don't need to, if he's going to make a way lot more money than he made before, he don't need Floyd. He has a fan base, man.
And the word is called a promoter. So now they did their job. They promoted him. Mm-hmm. So now he's a name. We're talking about him right now. So Mayweather Promotions, the other companies, when they promoted, Terrence Crawford and all these people, they did their job. They promoted him, and Tank did his job in the ring. So everybody helped each other, and now, he fulfilled his contract with Mayweather Promotions, and now he doesn't need the promotional company behind him. He can take his skills he can do it himself now because he's already promoted, so he doesn't need a promotional company no more. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everything he did was right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And with the Terrence Crawford thing, they're saying he's ducking. But at the end of the day, I don't think he ducked. I think because we've seen what happened with Prograis, where he didn't get paid. So, in the sport of boxing, there's probably other stories that as fans I never heard about, but it probably happens more than you think.
Mm.
So Terrence Crawford is probably like, all right, I'm gonna get the upfront money, $5 million, then I'm gonna get more money up front. They're being transparent, and he went for the bag instead of, trusting other people like Al Heyman. Not saying Al Heyman might be lying, it's just it's boxing, it's business, things happen. You see what I'm saying? So he gotta do what he got to do to feed his family for him. You know what I mean? So, I think what Mayweather did was teach these fighters how to get the money. Like, even I'll teach you, but you can use what you learned from me, and you can do you. You know what I mean? So, Tank, he says little things online, but I think it's more of like emotional thing. But I think that he's gonna look back in a few years and thank Mayweather even more later on down the line, because Mayweather set him up beautifully.
Yeah, for sure, man. Mayweather did a good job. Hey, salute to you, fam. James from New York. Thank you for calling in, brother. Salute.
All right, man.
Yeah, what to do then? The breakdown with Kush, the greatest. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you talking about. Say why I don't fuck with you anymore. Who told you I don't fuck with you anymore? Yeah, so yeah, I don't know where that came from. Unless you know something I don't know. I don't know where that came from, bro. I really don't. Um, shout out to you said you mad at me over the Loma shit. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You the breakdown with Kush, bro. You reaching like a motherfucker. Like I don't know what you're reaching for, but whatever you're reaching for, fam, it ain't over here. I wasn't even thinking about you like that or Loma or whatever. To be honest with you, I don't know what you coming from with that, but whatever you say, fam, or whatever you say, however you feel. If you feel, however you feel, fam, you keep that with yourself. However you feel. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach Jerry from St. Pete.
Jerry from St. Pete, talk to me, fam.
Hey, I think they're doing a good job with things. He's getting money. He's taking it easy. I mean, I'm not going to say easy fights, but he's not fighting world champions. He kind of reminds me of Jake Paul. He's making good money. He's fighting whoever he's fighting. Rolly and Barrios. But I'll tell you that weight class, who I do, who I'm not gonna pay to see those fights, those type of fights with Ryan Garcia and Jake Paul and Tank, unless they're fighting, someone who's in the top, at least the top 10 in the division. But one fight I am looking forward to at lightweight. Hopefully we get it. Haynes with Shakur, because it kind of looks like they really want it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know we're gonna get that at lightweight because I had Bill Haney on here yesterday and he did confirm that the Lomachenko is the next fight for them and they're pushing to make that fight happen and Lomachenko's team is pushing to make that fight happen. So I think that Devin Haney is gonna have one more fight, Lomachenko, win, lose, or draw. And then I think that he's gonna move up to 140 because he can't make that weight anymore. So I think if Shakur is just getting to 135, so Shakur probably be there a little bit longer, you know what I mean? Because he's fresh there. He hasn't had one fight yet at 135. So Shakur be there. Kid Austin to be there. Frank Martins is there. What's my man? Keyshawn Davis is there. So Tank Davis is there. So hopefully we can get a round robin with all of those guys, but I don't think Devin Haynes is going to beat him. I'm going to be honest with you, man. He's not going to beat him.
The way I see Tank and Ryan moving, I honestly don't think they're gonna be fighting, Shakur anytime soon.
Mm.
But one thing I'll tell you about Shakur, definitely Haney's my favorite fighter in that division. He's undisputed, so you can't deny him. But I saw a video.
Mm.
Maybe it was an older video, but I saw a video with him and Shakur sparring.
Right.
Let me tell you, Shakur, that guy, he's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens in the division. But for me, watching Ryan Garcia fight whoever he's fighting and watching Tank fight, whoever this guy's fighting, I'm honestly not going to be tuning in to those fights. Just like I don't tune in to Jake Paul.
Okay. All right. Well, salute. Hey, Jared, salute to you, fam. Thank you for calling in, fam. Salute. Yes, sir. Sarah from St. Pete, man. Calling to the show. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what Mayweather Promotions do next. I really am. I don't think Floyd Mayweather is really into promotions like that. He doesn't really need the money like that. From a promotional standpoint, they only had one fighter. And then when I look at, as a matter of fact, check this out, guys. We got to get the lights up. We got to get over 300. When we look at their promotional company, check this out. And what it say, AI, you say is Kid Austin, the fighter with a tick pulling at his trunks every 5 seconds. A tick, yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. This is what they have over here. This is Mayweather Promotions, as you can see. Some of these fighters are not even over here anymore. So, you know what I mean? Dorian Lavis Khan Jr. I think this kid is he's from DC, right? I don't know. Oh, he's from Maryland. He's from Maryland. Yeah, he's from Maryland. Okay. So DMV area, he didn't do nothing with him. Malik Warren. You know, I don't understand. Like, if you, to be honest with you guys, I be capping this up when I say Booger Ray Leonard, the best promoter in boxing. Of course, I be capping when I say that. But like this dude right here, Malik Warren, he's from the DMV area. He's from Maryland. You get what I'm saying? They don't even, man. They don't even promote these guys. Like Leonard Ellerbe, like you, bruh. How the DMV area is a boxing, like DC, B More, Maryland. That whole area it breed boxers. Look at it from a historical standpoint. How you don't groom or promote or push the next guy coming out of that area and you got him signed to your promotion company? That didn't make any sense to me at all. You get what I'm saying? That didn't make any sense to me at all. You get what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I don't get it. That didn't make any sense to me at all. Tank is gone now, so Adrian Benton. It's like, bro, like you supposed to have all these guys fighting on the Tank undercard. All right, coming soon. They don't have any information on him. None. Bro, like Leonard Ellerbe, let's be real, dog. He done a terrible job. Oh, they got Rolly Romero. We ain't heard now from Rolly since he got knocked out by Tank. See, they haven't even updated this website, saying he's 14-0. Okay. Tank not over there anymore, so. Kevin Johnson, we looked at him already. Kevin Johnson. Like, bro, they ain't got nothing over here, bro. They don't have nothing over here. Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson. I think he from Detroit somewhere, right? Yeah. He from Detroit. Yeah, bro, he 9-2. Mateo Stallion. All right. They got Jaleel Hackett. Like, why you don't have Jaleel Hackett? I'm hearing that Jaleel Hackett is fighting on this undercard, Tank Davis undercard, which is good. 3-0. Information coming soon. Like, bro, he didn't do a good job. Let's be real. He didn't do a good job. Leonard didn't do a good job.
True.
Outside of I'm gonna say against those. He say Jaleel nice as fuck. Listen, outside of Tank Davis, what did they do? Rockman, outside of Tank Davis, what did Mayweather Promotions do? Shout out to Jamie. What'd you say, family? Say, hey, coach, they dropped the ball on that one, bro. Yeah, they did. Riley Moolah. Miguel say, nah, coach, they have a plethora of fighters. So now, hey, Miguel, check this out. Now, this makes all the sense in the world now. Now this makes all the sense in the world. Check this out, fam. Look at it. Now we just looked at their resume. And Mayweather Promotions. They don't have nobody on here. They got Jaleel Hackett, and they're not doing nothing with him. So when Brian Custer asked him, who's the next big star at Mayweather Promotions, it makes sense now. It really makes sense now.
And who's the next big star under Mayweather Promotions?
Ooh, we have quite a few young guns, as I say, and I don't want to leave any names out, but we have a great roster of young talent, and we've been very selective about what we're doing, again, because when you have, an abundance of fighters, it's hard to kind of focus on. When a big fight is to be made, it has to make sense for both sides. No promoter or company is going to put their guy in an event with everything to lose and nothing to gain, especially when we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
You get what I'm saying? And remember, check this out. Remember I had Bill Haney on here yesterday. And I asked him, I said, well, how come you guys never did sign with Floyd Mayweather? And remember I asked him that? I said, yeah, how come you guys ain't signed with Floyd? Well, it's like this. when, see, Floyd is a boss and Dev is a boss. And when you have two bosses working together, one boss is a vet in the game and he's grooming. Hold on. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, how you doing? Hey, this is Ray from DC calling back again, Coach.
Reggie from DC?
Coach Malik Williams. Yeah. I want to make a point though, because I'm watching the whole show and I'm enjoying it and everything. But remember, like, if you go back to when Mayweather Promotions first came, right? You remember when they had the Leonard Ellerbe and all of them? That crop of fighters.
You talking about Leonard Ellerbe and all them?
Leonard Ellerbe.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Leonard was supposed to be that guy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Until he got knocked out by Pork and Medina.
And he got knocked.
Yeah.
Exactly. He got knocked out. So I think what happened when they got the young, because I don't think, and I'm not gonna say for sure was Tank on his radar at that time. Might not have been. Tank came later. But I think what happened is they seen Youngin. Okay, they liked him. He's an exciting fighter. But the thing is, too, he grew up into a grown man. And he understood that I don't need Floyd. Floyd don't need him neither.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, bottom line, I think that's basically what happened. And then when you look at certain things, I've been watching, my first fight I ever watched was Booger Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, 1981, 6 years old. And I've been watching the sport. I used to actually train in the sport, all of that. And I've never seen a promoter get up out of his seat and go to the corner and sitting there shouting instructions to his fighter. You got Kevin Cunningham. You got Calvin Ford.
Yeah.
If Calvin Ford ain't in that corner, it's Kevin Cunningham.
Yeah.
Burry Hunter, he's in the corner. If not, I don't think Floyd need to keep going to the corner selling Tank this and that. If I'm 27 years old, man, I'm gonna be like, man, you in the way, son. Because one thing about DC Baltimore, we don't do no Bama shit.
Yeah.
I'm just sorry, but we don't. Floyd a Bama, straight up. I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, he can fight, but he got that. I'm here. He was never gonna let Tank get past him anyway. He gonna put him in a position where he can say, "Oh, I was great as a promoter." You think he was gonna let Tank pass him? Crazy thing about it, Tank ain't worried about that 50-0 record. He not in trying to fight until he clean out everybody he got to fight. That's not gonna be 50 fights.
Yeah.
Because that 50-0 record with Floyd, I'm sorry, it's overrated.
It's 49-0. I don't count Conor McGregor.
yeah, you know what I mean. But the flirt with that record anyway. To me, when they was doing that and campaigning it and using it as a sales pitch, I was like, look, man, it ain't mean nothing when Marciano had it in 1950 something. He only fought 49 fights back when everybody was fighting 200 and 100 something. So why are you sitting there taking that record trying to make it a focal point? Why? Because the casual fans gonna eat up on it, and those who know boxing know that's bullshit.
Yeah.
They know that.
Yeah, man.
So my thing is, and I don't want to waste your time. Hey, and I'm gonna leave with this. What's going on with Terrence Crawford? I ain't seen no type of nothing on what he doing.
No, he been actually
the fight coming up.
Actually, he's been. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. He's been on the Brian Custer podcast. He's been on ESPN. Been on Max Kellerman. He's been around. He's been around doing interviews and stuff like that. But from a BLK Prime standpoint, I haven't seen anything. Like a big push. And I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean?
That's what, and that's the most thing that I'm interested in, because I ain't got no question about Terrence Crawford, great fighter. Yeah. But my thing is where he gonna put him into a certain position to where we can get the fights that we want to get. Is it things that he gonna try to get other fighters to come on his side of the street to fight or whatever? Not only that, BLK Prime, what is your production like for a professional match? Not these tough man competitions, because I've seen that and I'm like, yo, you better not put a professional boxing match on in a format the way they got these I don't know what they is, semi tough man competition. That ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, it ain't.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
So
we're gonna find out. I mean, I'll be at that fight Saturday, so we're gonna find out exactly what's going on. The brothers getting, him, Ebenezer said he got paid his money, so He got all
Okay,
his money.
all right, that's good. That's good. That's good. And where's that fight actually at in Nebraska?
Omaha.
Oh, okay. I mean, no, the arena.
Oh, it's at the Shy something arena. I forgot.
Okay, I'm trying to, because my thing is, I'm trying to see if because I know he fought plenty of times in Nebraska.
Is at the Shy Health Center? I think that's the Shy Health Center. I think that's downtown.
So Lord knows, I hope everything turned out good for whatever moves that they trying to make. My thing, sir, man, I just want boxing to get better.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's happening, man. Floyd Mayweather said in October the 7th that the fight wasn't going to happen with him and Spence. It may happen later on down the line. That's what he said. Tim Smith said that the fight wasn't going to happen because of the economics and according to what we've been hearing, Crawford said he wasn't offered a guarantee. Errol Spence said he wasn't getting a guarantee neither. Either on Instagram, on Twitter. So that means everything Tim Smith said was right. And everything Floyd Mayweather said was right. So, it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm going to tell you the thing about that. I knew there was an issue with that. I'm going to tell you what was a red flag with this whole situation. I don't know if you remember, probably somewhere around maybe September or maybe August, they was talking about doing Ryan and Tank and Earl and Terrence Crawford between the months of November and December. I'm like, you can't put them fights back to back in those type of you're dealing with Christmas, Thanksgiving, you're dealing with pay-per-view money. So my thing is, I think somebody got stuck trying to pull something off that ain't no way you're gonna pull off. Number one, you got a fight we want to see, and that for the boxing public, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Then you got a mega fight that you're going to have a big number of casual fans. So you got money to deal with, but you got it between when they were saying and they was pushing the narrative of trying to make those two fights.
Yeah, we can't get caught up on all that other stuff. All the other stuff, man, was just stuff coming from YouTube channels, or it was coming from Mike Coppinger. Sources say this going to happen, that going to happen.
Yeah.
Fact of the matter is, it wasn't going to happen. The two main guys who said it was not going to happen, everybody ignored them and ran with what they wanted to run with, and that's Tim Smith and Floyd Mayweather. Hey, we finna wrap the show up. We finna wrap the show up, Reg.
Okay, brother.
All right, salute, fam. Salute. DC, stand up.
All right, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You get what I'm saying? So I keep going back to the same, like me, I keep going back to it's like beating a dead horse. Like that video that I put together about the Terrence Crawford situation, that video got maybe almost 50,000 views. And I just broke it down, and all I did was, it was very simple. What did Tim Smith of the PBC say in January the 7th? What did Floyd Mayweather say October the 7th? Like, so based on what those two guys said, what are you talking about? And no one can get around that. No one. No one can get around that. Like, you can't get, it's like you can't get around what two guys who work for the PBC, one is one of the bosses of the PBC, another guy's VP of operations, you can't get around what they said. Fight ain't happening. Maybe it'll happen later on down the line. It's not going to happen. Period. They told you that. Dante, what did say? You say, Coach, he sounds like Ron Boy Fred. Yeah, he from DC. He from DC. You get what I'm saying? So, shit, I ain't, He say Floyd resume, one of the best ever. No question about it, unless you're a casual. I mean, yeah, Floyd got a damn good, Floyd got a good resume. I can't say he the best ever. I ain't gonna never say no dumb ass shit like that. But you can't compare him to different eras where they had different criteria. I think Floyd had 35 fights with top rank, and then he had 15 fights away from top rank. And you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't compare Floyd Mayweather his era to Roberto Duran era, Sugar Ray Leonard era, or Marvin Hagler era. You can't. Criteria was different. You would have had to fight 15 rounds, and you would have been fighting a lot more than what he fought. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm not here to change anyone's mind. I'm just saying, for me, I like Floyd. He's one of my favorite fighters, but that's about as far as that go. For me to say he TBE, I like, no, what do you mean? You might be the best ever do it in the bank. When it comes to making the most money, you did that. Now, I can't take nothing away from you, but, like, my thing is, I'm always going, what's the criteria? Because I seen fighters Hell, Ray Robinson them they was rematching dudes 3 weeks later. Okay, we lost. Okay, let's run it back. We don't need no 6 months to get ready for a fight. I ain't got no strength and conditioning coach. None of that. You know what I mean? That the criteria is different now. Criteria is different now. That's all I'm saying. That's why I don't like comparing errors. He said Tank is still with PBC Cartel, just a different department. I mean, you know. I mean, it is what it is. But I want to see how he moves. Shout out to Food Revolution. What it says is exactly incomparable. Yeah, it's definitely incomparable. You can't compare that. It's incomparable. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like comparing errors, because I'm like, dude, this, in my opinion, this era right here, I think this era right here, not all, some of the fighters are old school throwback fighters, but this era right here, they're different, right? Floyd Mayweather, when he became Money Mayweather, he moved a lot differently than he did when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. You get what I'm saying? And I say this time and time again with guys, right? You can say what you want to say. You can say what you want to say about Floyd Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo Alvarez, any of these fighters, right? But guess what? You know, outside of Canelo, because Canelo's going to board. Top Rank produced some of your favorite fighters that you love right now. You love Floyd Mayweather? You think Floyd is the best fighter to ever live? Guess what? You wouldn't know nothing about him if it wasn't for Top Rank.
True.
Top Rank built them up. And you know what? And even though I have my issues with Bob Arum, guess what? I can't deny that. Who did he start out with? Top Rank. Who did Oscar De La Hoya start out with? Top Rank. Tito Trinidad, Don King, Oscar. And then look at how many Hall of Famers that came out of that promotional company. Highest grossing fighters and stuff like that. Guess what? It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So the promotional company is the rocket that's attached to the space shuttle. So if you don't have a problem with Floyd Mayweather leaving Top Rank, making more money, you should not have a problem with Floyd Mayweather. I mean, with Tank Davis leaving Mayweather Promotions to make more money.
True.
What did say? You say Crawford said Top Rank is the best for a young fighter to start with. Absolutely. Shout out to my sister Lisa Bells. Kodo's with Top Rank too. You're right about that. Hey, Rockman, you're right about that. Terrence Crawford was right. Top Rank is the company that everyone's. Why you think Shakur Stevenson is over there? Keyshawn Davis. Ain't nobody signing with Mayweather Promotions. You don't see nobody. Remember, I asked what happened yesterday. He said, Coach, to me, I got Duran, Hearns, Leonard, Benitez beating Floyd. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a matter of opinion. Remember what I asked when I had shout out to Jaime. Remember what I asked Bill Haney? I said, why you guys never signed with Floyd Mayweather? What did he say? Well, you see, I'm trying to sound like Bill. Well, it's like this. When you have like Dev, right? Dev is his own boss. He's a boss. I work for Dev, right? And when we was under Floyd, and Floyd was teaching us how to get to the money, and he said we need to follow him and just watch and observe him. And as we watched and observed everything that Floyd did, you know what I mean, as everything materialized over time, we got an opportunity to realize that we work with some of the greats like Floyd Mayweather, Senior and Junior. And when we was riding around in a Rolls Royce and Floyd had on a mink coat, you know what I mean, chinchilla. And then I had on a mink as well, you know what I mean, that I had got from Detroit when I had Dev with me when he was 16 years old. And then when we was putting the plan together, I'm looking at how Floyd put together the blueprint as well as what they like to call the green print. And the green print was so eloquently put together by Floyd. And when Floyd did interviews, the way he spoke into the microphone, and when Floyd talked to the tenderonis, the way he observed the way their bodies moved. And Dev growing up being a little pump. I like, Bill, okay, goddamn, Bill, 20 minutes don't went by. Bill, Bill, 20 minutes don't went by. You say, Coach Malachi, what happened to Showbox? I think Showbox is still on. Sis. I don't think they went anywhere. Hey, King, hey, shout out to Rockman. Hey, hey, what you say? Food Revolution said Bill a politician. Yeah, and you know, so what we did was, you know, did you see that picture with Dev when he had on the $1 million with the jury? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, see that ice right there, that was inspired by Floyd. And you know, when you have the diamond bezel, yeah, I don't know nothing about the jury. So when you got the ice and bezel, do you know what the bezel is? No, I don't know what the bezel is. See, you spell the bezel with the B, but it's a capital B. It's like, okay, damn. And I'm sitting there like, okay, Bill, are you gonna answer the question? Bill, you gonna answer the goddamn question, man. Bill, I went all around the world. All right, goddamn, Bill, you just filibustered the whole goddamn. Shout out to Bill Hader, man. Shout out to Dollar Bill, man. Just filibustered the whole damn thing. Hey, so he say, say what you want. Teofimo is a hell of a fighter, and you can't take that away from him. No, he's a good fighter. He's a damn good fighter. Yeah. Can't take that away from him. He's a hell of a fighter. He said, when is Teo Senior going to get his flowers, yo? I'm just saying, yo. Hey, look here, man. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, you know what, Eddie, you know what, Eddie?
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have, so when I called him up, I was like, yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie, if we bring the belts together? And Eddie said, that shit is a good idea. I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son.
You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums, bro. They're bums.
But once Teofimo became undisputed, look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Hey, man. We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. We did it first. And we motivate even the greats. Give everybody a round of applause, man. We motivate even the greats. You know what I mean? And what my main man say? He say cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, sir, man.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Now, I will say this. Guys. I will say this. Like I said before, if, and this is the if now. This is the if. If you ask me, do my brother Dollar Bill, I call him Dollar Bill, do he answer, when you ask him a yes or no question, do he give you yes or no answers? I'm gonna have to plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything you say, 5. Go ahead, ask me a question. Did you?
Bill, you go. All right, he's talking to Bill. Dollar Bill, talking to Dollar Bill. I said, Dollar Bill, man, listen, man, is there any way, okay, after Dev, let's say Devin Haney beats Teofimo beats Vasily Lomachenko at 140. Who do you see? Do you see him fighting? Who moving up to 140? Who is the first fighter that you want to get to at 140? Well, it's crazy that you asked me that question.
We must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate, to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation.
Did anybody understand that? I'm like, hey, God damn, what did he say? Well, he said something about the Jericho's activation. He said internalize something like, God damn. You know what? Let's go ask him again. Hey, let's go ask him again.
What about Rocky Marciano? Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something once for all. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't shit.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
I'm gonna tell you like this here, man. When let me tell you like this here, when when a hater make you mad and you just want to snap, remember my dog right.
Look, fuck you, fuck the plane you flew in on, fuck them shoes, fuck the socks with the bell on it, fuck them cheap ass cigars, fuck your yuck mouth teeth, fuck your hairpiece, fuck your chocolate, fuck Guy Ritchie, fuck Prince William, fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
It is what it is, man. Hey, buddy, it's all about getting that money, baby boy.
More money.
Yes, sir.
I will break my leg off, up in your ass so far that you be shitting sneaker for a month.
Yes, sir.
Put your soul in ether. Teach you the king, you know you. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already.
Yes, sir. Oh, Lord, I swear to God, when I see that whole ass nigga close man like highways, I'm gonna put them paws on them. Nigga, Wakanda forever, bitch. Oh, Lord, he threw Wakanda through that fence. Wakanda is dead. Oh, Lord. Yes, sir.
I am a chain belt in Kung Fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Watch this. Called the quarter blood technique. You do that, a quarter blood will drop out of a person's body.
You ought to know what time the TI is.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
For the haters?
Don't ever come by here. Okay?
Sir.
Sunshine when tank's gone.
I'll smack the shit out in front of everybody.
Only dark times for you.
I mean, just throw Haney's name in the hat. There is no fucking hat.
Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
I don't play them type of games.
Leonard Ellerbe, why you always talking about me?
Did you fucking learn your lesson from that? With AJ?
Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
I'll knock that motherfucker's hole out. Period.
Only dark times for you.
Ain't no hats to throw nothing in here. We're running a fucking business.
Ain't no sunshine when tank's gone.
You fucking idiot.
Leonard Ellerbe, why you always talking about?
Once again, this song is up on Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New media today, USA Boxing. You ought to know what time the TI is, man. Once again, this song is up by Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New media today, USA Boxing, going live tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. See you guys there tomorrow. Wednesday, tomorrow's Wednesday. Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, yeah. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know my motto, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.